serving the...
I need to go this way.
Here's actually where our official one ended up taking her.
I see. Hmm.
Hey.
Well. Oh, hey.
Hey, Tris.
I see you're here too.
Well, I mean, I try to check this place out when I can.
Oh, yes.
And of course, you know...
If I can find, like, the landlord or something, I'll be trying to get a building here to act as the guild hall for the expedition team.
Right.
I don't know about landlord, but I know Michael was getting a house. When he bought a house here, he spoke to this small woman. I guess she's an elf, but she's got like these horns coming out of her head.
Oh, Miss Natalie.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
Hmm?
I believe that's her name. I believe she's been
Yes,
handling all that.
But
Hmm.
yes, if you're looking for housing or anybody to talk to, you would ask Miss Nat. She's secretary, if you will. I so. I'm not entirely sure of her status here, but she does help the Archon.
Yeah, because
The
I was
Archon,
thinking
huh?
of getting a building to act as a guild hall for the Dreamers expedition team. We've been without, like, a guild hall of sorts for a good while.
I see. Yeah, it does get a little tough to have a guild if you don't have a place. I know one of these buildings is actually a new tavern. I'm sure that once you see him walking about, you can't miss the gentleman. He's older, small glasses, purple jacket, or if you find Miss Natalie, I'm sure they'd definitely be able to let you know which buildings are for sale or to be able to be used.
I had missed Miss Nat till last time I was here because the kobolds were running amok more so than
Yes,
usual.
I heard about that. I felt terrible that I wasn't around. I was sadly far too busy to be able to get to
The
it. Far too busy
kobolds?
all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, they were
Yes,
causing
there's
a
an
ruckus.
kobolds that run around
island.
here.
There's an island full of kobolds. So
They're a
on
bit of a pest
occasion,
problem,
they'll-
really.
yeah, though I did find out from rooting around in one of their mines that they work for the mayor.
They. So
Wait a
just to clear
second.
this up, just a little bit, they like to give shinies to him. Sure, because to them he's like a. It's the Archon is the mayor of this place. If you want a more simplistic term for what that means. But basically, to them, he's the big boss around here. So that would indicate, well, kobolds only follow dragons, but he's the most powerful being on the island. So they're accumulating that together. That's the only reason why they think that they work for him. They're a bit of a pest problem. They're not really
don't
working
actually
for
work.
him.
Okay.
Correct.
All right.
That's the reason
Right,
why they most likely were hiring people or asking those to assist
They
with the
were
little
s-
pest problem.
Yeah.
Who do we have?
Yeah,
that's more
I
stronger
will
than them?
definitely be putting wards up when I get a building. Nothing a little, nightmare hallucinations won't fix, I don't think.
I would be
By the
very careful
scarecrow.
with nightmares. I will say that if you don't know the rules, they're very similar to that of Red Wall and Aether. If you cause harm to somebody else without consent, you are sent back to the Nexus due to the powerful mind magic that is upon here. In a way, it doesn't really teleport you here, you just don't remember walking back, indicating you can respawn and kind of be like, I don't remember how I got back here. It's very simple. It's actually very nice and very humane. I will say I actually very much enjoy being here. As a mind mage myself, I very much enjoy the feelings that this island carries.
Well, except for
am-
our penguin, apparently.
I didn't realize that you were of mind affinity yourself.
Yes, it's the only one that seems to have called upon me, for now.
Well, being
Not one-
literally from a realm made almost entirely of mind magic, it is... Being here might actually...
It's lovely to talk.
Sorry.
And yes, no, you're perfectly fine. Yes, this island will most likely make you feel probably roughly at home. Less nightmare feelings, of course, but it should feel quite lovely, almost like a little paradise, a little place to call home.
Yeah, no, the Dream Angels actually have architecture that's very similar to this. Though there's a few other though it's only one of three, though I'd say their architecture is more like a mixture of three different architectures you can find in the waking world, this being one of them. The other you can typically find in desert areas. They have pyramids and the like.
I see.
And
Yes, the architecture
others
here
are
is very beautiful. A lot of this was actually already on the island, and they just remastered the place and called it home. Some of these things as well were also brought over from Old Lockport, the original place where everything is from. So some of the statues were built up in the honor of those who have passed in helping the creation of this island grow and prosper, as well as some of the larger statues were ones that were already here. Very remarkable.
Definitely makes you wonder about that big one over by the theater.
It does make you wonder about the big ones. I know some of them were here and some of them were brought over or created here. There's a stonemason. They live over with the armorer and I believe the weaver. They all live in that big old building over there. I'm sure that you can probably get something from them eventually. Maybe a little history on things, but for now I don't see much. Currently trying to look for someone and I keep losing track of time.
Well, if you're constantly studying, and that can be a common occurrence.
Yes, it definitely is. When your nose is constantly in the book, you don't realize how many days have usually passed since you started. Or how many books you've gone through since.
Yeah, especially for those
You
of
all
us
have-
who live longer lives.
Yes. Well, you all have a wonderful time here in Lockport. I hope to see you all again more often. I believe that building right there, once the renovations are done, is going to be turning into the tavern. But for now, they're using
Yes.
the tables out by the pools as a place
Yes.
for sitting.
Yes, Julian mentioned that. At the building and stuff. Hell, the kobold stole so much alcohol from him.
I bet.
Those
Well,
bottles.
you all have a wonderful one. I have to go and look for someone. It was
Thank
a
you.
pleasure.
Huh. I think I know where my father got my first sword from. Happens to be something
Or
that was
at
very similar to
least
what I
from
used to have.
someplace similar.
Yeah.
Because this
Growing up, I always
is
did have
supposedly
a
very
mishmash
recent.
of different
so-
places.
But I've been here a few times. It's a fairly peaceful place most of the time. You might want to
well,
still put the
that's,
wards up. Not only the kobolds, but there's a dangerous penguin. I don't think that thing has ever been dealt with. I am pretty sure he's
penguin?
probably
Penguin.
somewhere. Yes, a penguin. My first time here, I was exploring around, and a penguin attacked me from behind and started beating me on the ground. So
That wasn't nice.
but other than that, it's been pretty peaceful.
I didn't know
It's
there was
not
penguins in
any.
this kind of area.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like Redwall.
Well, could have come through the nexus.
Exactly.
Potentially.
But I mean, we have our manitoads and all sorts of crazy things. By the way, there's Natalie. Looks like she's busy talking to someone, but you know.
I'll head over. Thanks for the eye.
You can head over there, yeah.
Huh.
I wonder if...
Have you been here before?
I have not.
Oh, would you like
Although
to
this
take a
does
look around?
Like a rather nice spot.
It is a very lovely spot. Other than that one penguin that
in the future.
kind of kicked my ass, let's be honest. And to be honest, I think he can travel the Nexus. He showed up in Redwall one day, kicked his ass that time. But from what I understand, this is the Archon/Mayor's residence where he kind of stays. I've been told not to go in, so unless told, I guess
it
it's
is
like
his
his
house.
palace. So,
Yeah.
but it's pretty lovely. There's a lot of fields here. I'm sure Julian has been working with Bryant with the Agricultural Guild to get stuff planted and raised here. Quite a bit of land.
Yeah, it's quite expansive.
I know Michael and Vivaldi, they kind of bought that house and lived there.
The one with the purple thing on it?
Yeah, I can't remember if they live in the upstairs or the downstairs, but it's one of the two.
You know, given the fact that we might have an airship in the future, perhaps maybe something with a little bit less foliage around it.
Eh. I think that's kind of one of the nice things about this place. It's It's just kind of a little lovely. Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, what's that? That's a neat tower.
I think those are the protections that are around here. It seems like there's water pouring out of it, but they also are in a couple other areas around the island. I think they're part of what helps protect this place, but I'm not sure.
Hmm.
But I think that's a mage, kind of like our mage tower in Aether. And then there's kind of like a magical tree that's
potentially.
beside it. And then behind that, you can kind
But
of
I'll
see
have that
some
one
buildings.
just-
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
Elven
those ones.
Embassy. Apparently they travel a
I
lot and they're
see.
not always there, so I'm hoping to catch some sometime. That's why I tend to come here when I can. I'd like to know more about my people, you know?
Oh, yes. That
Dad
would be nice to know.
taught me a few things before he died, but
I mean, I'd like to know more about my people too, but I guess one half of it I'm probably better off not knowing about.
what do you mean?
Well, given the fact that my adopted father told me about my actual father, he's not the nicest person. Him being a devil king of infernal realm and all.
Ah, so that's where the horn comes from. Yeah, I kind of had the
Yeah,
opposite
but
experience. My father was a fairly decent man, and my stepfather, well, he's why I'm an assassin, so... Former assassin, I suppose. Since I'm not
Yeah.
in that field anymore.
Although I will say, I think I might take on a little bit more of my mother's side, given that she was a guardian angel and all.
Wait, are you a Nephilim?
Yes.
Oh.
Aslan apparently helped me figure that one out.
Well, that makes sense, because I know she's a Nephilim herself, so...
Yeah. Although I'd prefer if she told me sooner than later, but she wanted me to figure it out on my own.
Recommended. There's as
Hello.
open as the buildings are, the airflow could always be better. So,
Hi, Charlotte.
Morning.
Been a while since I seen you around.
Yeah, I've had the giggle sneezes. Don't worry, I'm just congested, and if you're not a fae, it's not contagious.
Wait, are you a fae?
I'm not a rabbit.
I mean, I thought you were, but I guess... I mean, everyone's been calling you the Soup Bunny, so I just kind of assumed.
Seems like our lunchtime lovable lagomorph is not actually a rabbit after all.
Yeah, no, I was never a rabbit.
Well...
It definitely caused a lot of confusion when I was serving rabbit soup.
Yeah, if I would have been just as equally confused as well. That probably would have threw me for a loop too, to be honest.
Yeah, a lot of people are accusing me of cannibalism, but I'm like, I'm not a rabbit. I don't even look like a rabbit.
I guess there's a difference between things that are sentient and things that aren't sentient.
Well,
right?
I mean, you kind of... I mean, you have the bunny-like nose with the Y and the ear. So, I mean, there's a little bit of a resemblance, but, you know.
When was the last time you saw a bunny with one ear?
Well, I mean, it depends on if they had an injury. I mean, it's not like it can...
That is true. Were you injured?
Yes.
I mean...
Oh.
That seems... Not usually
I should
super
have 2
polite,
ears.
but...
but I do not.
Oh, I see.
Also, you're, well, a lot more armed than usual.
I've been learning how to use weapons.
Oh, fantastic. I always encourage the local citizens to learn how to fight for themselves sometimes.
Well,
I would normally throw molten magma at people. But I kind of have to get really close to do that.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you want to burn yourself doing that stuff.
Well, there's that, and it cools off pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I do pretty well in high heat environments. I like the warmth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of the opposite. I much prefer the cold, but I can deal with the heat if needed.
You know, with that whole magma thing, with it cooling off and all, I was talking to Captain Kai a long time ago about potentially learning, with my fire affinity, how to turn my gloves into potential gauntlets with magma. He said now is probably not the best time to ask, because I can barely cast a ignition onto a candle. But maybe one day.
I mean, I learned death
I
magic,
make
so...
things with my magma magic. I need these.
Ah, impressive weapons.
Nice.
What are they?
They're daggers. Once I'm done training the spear, Isaac's gonna teach me the dagger.
They're particularly good at throwing and stabbing. Very sharp edges. If you make them sharp enough, you can even puncture armor enough.
Yeah.
Very
And if you like
interesting.
set somebody's armor on fire beforehand, it goes through better.
That sounds absolutely horrifying.
Yeah, a lot of people scream a lot when I do that.
As
Well, I
horrifying
mean-
as it might sound, well, hey, they shouldn't have been messing with you, right?
I mean, when you're on a battlefield, you have to do what it takes to survive sometimes. You don't
Yeah,
win
that
battles by playing nice. You win battles by sometimes playing dirty and making the other person die.
Yes.
This reminds me of the barbarian war that we had helped Torg with. I still remember the Nexus gate like it was yesterday. Ugh. Don't really want to talk about it. But I'm gonna go see if I can find Aslan somewhere. I'll catch you guys around.
Sure. What about up there?
Is that them?
Oh, oh, yeah, I should probably let him know. You said you were looking for Aslan, right?
Oh, yeah, I was.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to butt into you, sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she's actually up there. I think she's still speaking with,
Oh,
Nat.
with that one lady.
Yeah.
I'll go see if I can find them.
I hope today's the today. Hello?
Good day.
Do you need any help? You've been kind of running back and forth a lot.
Oh no, dear. I was just exploring.
Okay.
It's an interesting place.
Well, if you do need help, a lot of friendly people here.
I could see that, especially from Aether and Redwall.
Hmm.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
It's been a while since I've been here. I'm a little lost, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother following the path. This place is so huge. Get lost so easily. No. I know Doctor's been looking for me, so... Also, hi, Silver. I can't check that right now. God, there's like so many more missions right now. You know when like Aether even has like 40 people? That like there's so many people on missions right now. Jesus. Hopefully Cregan is... Is Cregan here? I don't think I have him printed anyway, so... okay, damn it, alright. I'm just gonna have to ask. Oh, fuck.
I cannot skip out on my ritual of saying hello to Califax. So I'll be there.
Actually,
after.
I haven't met them yet. Officially, I don't think.
You
I've seen them in
wouldn't have
passing,
happened
but we don't know
to
if
see
I've officially met
Doctor,
them.
have you?
I am not sure if Califax is
Actually, I
today.
believe that he's in the middle of town.
I do
Ah.
have
If
a
not,
message for
he
you in
must have
Halifax.
wandered off with Astria.
Alright.
He didn't
Yes.
need to talk to her.
Well, he needs to talk to me
Well,
too, apparently,
I
so...
would be honored if
thank you.
other- no, please.
Yeah, they're
Mhm.
more than welcome to come.
That is true, actually. It is more than elite.
Any form of hostile action towards another individual in Aether results in being sent back to the nexus. Never forget that.
See?
There you go.
No idea.
Oh, hello there, little one.
Now you just got your shoes wet for no
Tweet,
reason.
tweet, squawk, squawk.
Interesting morning.
Terrible time. Soggy weather. Always sucks.
I'm sorry, I was just staring straight into the direction through, not at the fucking stand, through the trees.
Hello.
To the sky.
Hello there.
I heard you were looking for me.
What drugs are you on? What drugs are you currently on?
Tempest.
If you don't mind me asking, what are
Oh.
you got a talent
I will
already?
require you, Tris, and Astria for the thing I have mentioned since we are now all here. Wish to get it out of the way.
I don't like to guess people.
Okay, we can do it. I'm kidding.
Sorry for making you
Don't make me throw you over my shoulder, Tempest.
see. Sorry for being rude then.
Wouldn't be the first time this week.
Okay.
No, Astra, we don't need it. No. I'm okay.
Jokes aside, I will require to borrow Tempest as she is part of something important.
Then I didn't even realize you can't attack me.
We're being grabbed by a
An
dragon.
idiot.
What? What? Can't see. Can't see from over here. Cannot see from over here.
Fact that our place was spoken.
What are you asking me? There is in fact a thing there.
We're going, Doctor. We're going. I don't know what.
Again, I don't.
Alright,
We're
let's
together
take
for
it
me. I'm
more.
so sorry.
Yep, I'm out. Yep.
I think I need a drink.
I don't know what that is, but we're going somewhere. Wherever you want.
Follow me.
The Tempest building is not secure because it's a. I can sense.
I know, I ruined it. We're gonna need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that.
Apologies,
I
Fräulein.
have an issue with that. Whenever I find something,
Oh no, not a problem at all. I'm more surprised.
Tell you what, stick with Astria. So she comes with people. I see Crystal Cavern. You know where that is?
I know Gobble would have been able to do something, but they're not.
Platypus! Go away!
Oh, he's gone.
I can't believe you could. Oh, never mind.
Astria, let's go.
What? You know I wouldn't.
Right, please.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Oh, Gengai?
As much as I like
I'm
to
very
get to know
alright.
this part, what I'm about to speak about is not to be justified.
Wow.
I heard it say wow whenever I
Yeah.
the word.
Forgive me about pulling you all away from shenanigans. As much as I love enjoying shenanigans, you know very well I love shenanigans.
This is important, I know.
Indeed, it's very
Well, you have the one exception today, and yeah, the person I trusted to me. Hey, Tempest, I'm literally going to smack them across the face.
I'm killing them.
Not that far, Astria. Not that far.
Please step inside.
Take their arm.
Maybe to our enemies.
Oh, I've never been in here.
Now, before I begin, I wish to inform you that what I am about to speak of does not leave this group.
Alright.
Which is why it is utmost secrecy.
I recommended you for this venture, so.
Okay.
I will be brief as best I can. I am forming together a team comprised of those I have absolute trust in. It is involving my life work. It is involving an expedition, multiple expeditions, where we will go into unique areas to uncover artifacts, not related to the town of Aether, of course. These will not be necessary. Where we are going can be dangerous. We may encounter foes, but it will all help towards my alchemy research. Now, I have trust in Tempest absolutely, since he knows my thoughts. I have engaged with him for a long time, as well as the others I have acquired to join on this expedition. You two, of course, are the new fact that I am quite familiar of doing work with you before, young Astria. I would need to test you, of course. Same with you, Triss.
Fair enough.
It is a matter of to ensure that whatever I tell you, whatever you see, whatever you encounter, you swear not to tell anyone. Otherwise, the Tower of Purgation will be visiting you, and there is nothing I can do to stop them.
Yeah,
So
my oath.
understand the severity of this. You are willing to give an oath. Very well. I will keep that oath in mind. Astria, despite everything, your choice if you wish to continue on with this. Are you willing
I'd
to
probably
aid me in
forget
this?
important things 5 minutes later, so...
I know you may have to. But I want you to give me your word. Solemn vow. Promise. If you can
promise.
aid me. Are you sure? There's no going back.
That's coming a lot from a dragon. Whenever they say it's a promise, you better well damn know it's a promise from the start.
Noted. I thank you. I am forming a team with a total of 7 individuals. Myself, Tempest, Yoto, Fräulein Kelly, Torg. Who am I forgetting? The 7th among us. Scheitzer, who was it?
Me?
No,
Or someone else?
Astra, Trish, Tempest.
Kelly. I forgot the numbers. No one would know, but no one will be our handler on these missions. He will not be actively with us in the field. But we will be uncovering very powerful pieces. Even with your appetite, you do have a sense of smell. You will be able to track the terrain. Whatever we come across, you cannot eat. It is not magical. So we will have something to, of course, keep your appetite. But once the team is formed, I can go into more detail. Believe it or not, there are still people watching and listening on this island. I've already lost a number of colleagues. Lately. They have vanished. So, thank you too for bringing this. Tempest, I thank you for allowing me this time.
You can trust in both of them. Both of them have served well in my realm.
Very well. I will inform Non that our team has been made. Once he believes it is time, we will bring everybody together for a briefing. We will not be going immediately on the expedition, but it is to ensure everyone is on the same page. Is that understood?
Yes.
Very well. But you will not be doing this for free, of course. You will all be compensated fairly for all this work. I promise.
Well, compensation is good, but I know you're an important healer and you're...
Did you just say Astria?
You do a lot of work to make sure people stay alive around here, so...
You'll find something for
if there's something that you urgently need, and it's this important, then... I figure it's only proper for me to help.
Right. I'm feeling bad because I can't remember our last person. I feel awful. Who was it?
You're the worst, Doctor. Literally the worst. There's no one that's worse than you in this situation. I'm joking.
Also, I thought you said chicken. Then you said magic, so
Yeah,
I
I
will
thought
give
you
you a
said
magic
chick.
chicken.
I thought you said chicken. I'm like, what? What?
Chicken. She gets chicken. Magic chicken.
Magic chicken. You want a magic chicken?
No.
What about magic chicken wings? So you can eat the chicken wings that are magical. I don't know.
Oh no.
We can probably figure out a way to make it happen.
Magic nuggies?
Oh, you mean magic numgies? Yeah.
Mm. Nonetheless, we'll figure something out. Okay.
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 Before I forget. I will keep track of everything. I promise. I will go over my notes.
Hmm.
Oh, thank you all. I will be making a call.
Thank you, Doctor. Of course.
Absolutely.
Remind me to bring potions, because Joel got mad at me for not bringing potions on our mission.
Didn't you like to the vault? Oh, well that makes. Well, it's Doctor, the potion man, and Norn is being our person. So they're both the potion men. So go.
Have I met him before?
Norn is Wolfman.
Hmm.
Good morning. Morning.
On the table you see stuff like rations, lanterns, rope, general items.
Hey.
Hello, Trish.
Speaking of, I would need some of those. Some rope and some rations.
And that's a long
The only
time.
caveat is it didn't say a dragon's lifetime.
Killing someone.
The rations are from the local farms. They're like 5 copper each.
Not every
And
solution
with the
has
rope,
to be
well, I have
killing
this massively
someone.
long rope, but I usually just, cut it off from the point where we need it, where you want.
You're getting there.
What about any
rations?
potions? I know that's not your main thing, but
I have 2 of each recovery one on stock every day.
I'll take those as well.
They're slightly upscaled in price, but they are all from Master Norn.
Then
Doesn't have a deal with them.
okay, good.
You want just all 6?
Yes, please.
It's 2 healing, 2 mana, and 2 stamina.
Why threw that platypus like it was Bowser?
Because I may need them, so
There's 75 copper each, since the base price is 50 and I have 25 copper, so...
Well, that's just training for your part. I think you'll be fine.
How many rations do you want?
let's go with 6.
Exactly.
If you can.
Give you some variety on the produce they have.
And 2 bundles of rope if you can, as well.
Right, let me take the just... It keeps taking from the one pile of rope that seems to just not end.
No, not that magic. No. No.
I don't have it.
Hmm.
You can do it though without the rope. My friend is an angel.
What?
That's just earth magic. That's just earth magic.
Alright.
If you can do magic,
So with that, the 2 bundles are about 4 copper total.
Okay.
What?
On your side with an 18.
That's all of it. That is a lot of items. Do you have a bag of holding or something?
I
Or
do.
just bag?
You did do it.
I think it was something I got pretty soon, because... I mean...
You just throw them so far.
They just kind of exist here. It's like... weird, you know? I'm not Wasn't
The
ever a
Nexus
thing in this
ones
world.
are expensive. Yeah,
Wait,
Nexus ones are expensive,
Nexus
like 1,000
ones?
minimum. Yeah, the markets at the Nexus.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Misaru over here apparently can make them for easily and sells them for like 50.
I can't remember who I bought it from, but yeah, I did get one though.
I guess they are. It depends on how you do them. And I mean, I guess the ones at the Nexus are usually the like really big capacity or specialized, so they up the prices. Like my pouch, small, extremely small, extremely large storage space and ability to actually get big items. I have actual furniture here.
Well, I guess that would come in handy in those downtimes, I suppose. Provided you can actually pull the furniture out by yourself. Oh?
No, I mean it's a bit of a, you know, job, yes, but.
Thank you. This should come in handy.
Fair service. That's good. Hopefully nobody else needs to heal any of the recovery potion anytime soon, but well, that's how it is.
I'll probably need them soon, so probably for the best. Yeah, you too. Thank you.
You don't want that to happen to you. I wouldn't recommend touching this.
Hey.
Well. Look who it is.
Yes?
Eugene and Haru, bounty hunters for today.
I'm not a bounty hunter.
Yes, I thought you said, do you not want to be a bounty hunter?
They kicked my shin.
I'm just here to make sure you don't get yourself in trouble.
What? Me? Trouble? Never. Anyway, Tris, have you heard of any bounties?
I mean, there was
You have a
one,
bounty?
but I think it's taken down. The bounty poster's down. It's not there anymore.
Oh yeah, Red. Have you seen Red? He looks like this.
I know what Red looks like, but I haven't seen him today.
Don't be conspiring or we'll have to arrest you as well.
But you're bounty hunters. You can't you can't arrest someone for that. I don't think.
Are you gonna take that chance? Reptile, put a bounty on them and then we can arrest them.
I mean, I think I'll have to talk to the mayor for that.
What?
Is there even a mayor?
Or something.
Well, no.
It should
I
be
mean,
me.
no one wants the job, understandably.
So
We
it
are a
should be
lawless
me
town,
then.
apparently.
Well, I mean, the magistrate is kind of in charge temporarily.
I'm the law around here.
Hi.
Desperado, you there? You know, you would vote for me, right?
Oh no.
Exactly. For mayor.
This
is my hired muscle.
You're gonna run for mayor?
Bless you.
Thank you.
I didn't know Undead sneezed.
What?
Do Undead sneeze? Do you get allergies?
Yes. Occasionally. Whenever I decide
That's
to
crazy.
breathe.
See, you are alive. In here. More alive than that thing.
What the fuck is that thing?
You know what? First bounty job. Good luck.
What is it? What is the bounty on?
So, like, what is this table saying to you?
Hello?
Come back. Let's meet up with her real quick.
1 second. I do something. There we go. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, there's Triss.
Hey.
Oh, Triss.
Sorry, I had to
I
jump
managed to get a
into
building.
Aether for a bit for a meeting.
Ah. Well, speaking of
Oh, there
which,
was a meeting.
I managed to get a building for us, for the guild.
I'm oath-bound not to speak about it, sorry.
It's fine.
Well, I have a building for the guild now.
Oh, nice.
If you'd like to see it. I was just about to take him around to the theater, because this little guy, on his first try, managed to, rather shakily, create a minor illusion of a squirrel running up that palm tree.
Oh, nice.
So, let me show you the building real quick. Now, bit of an FYI in case you do end up walking in and don't see anyone that's on our registry. I did tell Nat partially to help lower the rent, because apparently here it's a rent system.
Ah.
That it's all right for other guilds to be allowed to use the building as well.
Okay.
So, and should you ever feel like starting a guild yourself, given your history.
What am I going to do?
think
Like,
that would-
make an assassin's guild?
Maybe.
I mean, there's not really a need for
even do
assassins in
an
Aether, besides...
anti-assassins guild.
What, an assassin's guild? Like an assassin organization hunting other assassins?
Or a guild that teaches others how to counter assassins.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Alright, just up these rugs, just so you know, they're, oh shit. They're having to repurchase, stuff to be able to finish renovations and the like, because apparently a Leviathan took out the initial thing. This is the first floor. There are 3 floors. A little bit of a... Nat said that was a bathroom area. That's a hallway. A little bit of a general area, I guess you could call it, like...
Mm-hmm.
And then, the stairs to the 2nd floor are right here.
How much are you paying for this place?
Had to put down a down payment of 100 gold, and then, they'll keep an eye on how much, the guild members make, overall. Luckily, Julian owns the tavern across the street, so that'll help. And this is the balcony. And 3rd floor, with a clear view of the nexus portal. Along with the farms, you got a bit of a view of the theater. You can also see who's going in and out of Julian's tavern.
Well, I mean, not a huge amount of reason to do that unless you wanted to spy on people. But I suppose it's good to know if others decide to use this place for that.
Well, given the fact that kobolds... Well, according to Nat, apparently the kobold issue has been dealt with for the most part, so hopefully at the very least it's more of a thing, because Julian is a part of our guild, so a little bit of an assistant, a little bit of guild the members keep an eye on another guild member's property, just in case.
Huh. You know, you can't see it super well because of the trees, but you can kind of see the Kobold Island over there.
Oh, yes. And it's right next to where the Archon is, so that makes things a little easier on that end.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
Are you paying the rent directly to him, or are you paying it to Nat, or how does that work?
Nat is kind of like the middle woman for a lot of the businesses here. Basically, if we pay it to her, it'll get to the Archon.
Oh yeah, I mean, she's supposed to be like, secretary or vice mayor, however that works. It seemed.
Basically, she helps around a lot, making it where she doesn't have to pay the rent. Doesn't have.
Mm-hmm.
God. Though I am glad that we were able to get this building. Honestly, a lot less expensive than I was planning for, so I've got a bit in reserves for that I've been saving up for a building, but it also means that I may have to ask a small amount from guild members just so that we can keep the building going.
Mm-hmm.
And since we're right now the only ones paying for the thing, it's not as dangerous, so so to speak, once Leia gets that ship up and running, we can actually start having her do her and her assistant slash apprentice Andy doing a few things that we can sell, which will be nice. But yeah, I'll definitely when Julian gets the opportunity to come here, I'll definitely let him know. In fact, I should probably.
Is he part of this guild too?
Yes.
Man, Julian has so many hats on.
He likes to help.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't help himself into burnout, I guess.
Burnout.
I did not mean that as a pun, okay? You know what I meant. Between the agricultural guild and the bar on, well, pretty much everywhere.
Well, he actually owns the building here. That's the thing for the tavern. Well, not owns, he rents the building, but you get what I mean.
And I kind of deputized him with the guard, so... Because he was the only one I could get help on one day.
Honestly, let me see if I can sense Crimron real quick.
Sure.
He is on the island still.
Somewhere.
Son of a witch. Probably got distracted. I mean, it is a big island, and this is his first time, so...
Yeah, I didn't get to show him around and all that too much.
Yeah. I was gonna show him what... Actually, if we find him, would you like to see what I was going to show him?
Yeah, and you haven't been here before either, have you? You know, have you checked out the Elvish...
I have.
Oh, you have, okay.
I have not been to the Elvish Embassy, but... Let me just use a little funny. Alright.
Huh?
I just told him to meet us at the nexus portal.
Alright.
But
Now he
yeah.
just needs to find someone to try to punch, and he will end up back here.
As assuming he would even do that.
Well, I mean... always quickest way here.
Would. Quickest, yes.
Well, he just needs to try it.
Mm.
This place works a little bit differently. Although I still don't know how that penguin managed to beat the crap out of me with those protections.
That is curious.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh.
Oh, I hope he didn't end up going to the Cobalt Island. I also hope that he actually heard, right?
That's not gonna... I don't work either. Okay. I mean, we could check the Elven embassy, see if he's there. But if we leave, then, and he shows up here, then, you know.
Could have gotten distracted, that's for sure. Hmm?
What the fuck? Well, now you're here and she's gone.
Pardon my absence, I had to take care of something.
No, you're fine. It's more of, she kind of disappeared and I don't know where she went.
No.
And I don't think she has her
magic.
sending stones enabled. Yeah. Might try send. Oh, there you are.
Alright.
Ah, hello.
You disappeared right when she showed, or when he showed up.
Well, come on, follow me.
Alright.
Alright. Are you trying to get a better view up there?
Yes. Oh. Didn't realize that there were some people here,
Yeah, apparently they have a thing going on.
Where did you even run off to anyway?
Had to go do some laundry.
Actually curious.
Roses.
Yeah.
They're not blood droplets. They're rose petals.
Mm.
And hay bales and all of that counts as pick-upable items.
Interesting.
This is a very interesting place, I'll say that much. But yeah, you're not crazy. I have something to deliver.
Good
but
luck. I just wanted
yes.
confirmation.
You're
that I
not
wasn't just
crazy.
seeing
It looks like a
death
trail of blood.
They're just really flat roses. What we've determined.
Yep. There's a strange trail of flowers going from one side to the other on a pathway, and it looks like blood, but it's actually just really flat, very low roses.
No, that's fine. I'm a former assassin. I know the difference between roses and red blood.
Really, then what's that behind you? Like behind...
Oh, I thought... sorry, I thought you were trying to play a trick on me. I don't see any roses behind me.
If I wanted to play a trick on you, I'd do something else entirely. I mean, it's very easy for you to actually get the look behind you, and then I can just suddenly just not be here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Unless it was funny. At the moment, it's not really funny, it's just annoying.
Yeah, true.
But, yeah.
Tactical
Strange
vanishing.
question. Possible. Yes. Have you seen Kelly around the...
Yeah, she's at the theater.
Green...
There's some kind of show that they're doing.
Okay, I'm curious now, but okay. Thank you for that. And you're not crazy. Just gonna say that one last time. Not blood. Roses. The difference is tangible.
Show you what I mean. It definitely looks like a trail of blood.
Well, I mean, I can kind of see your point now. But those are still definitely petals.
My colorblindness might be affecting me here, where these are just red blobs.
Yeah.
They're flat red blobs, so they look a lot like blood, and they're just perfectly spaced apart that it looks like someone was bleeding out.
Yeah. I can actually, well, and it's against the fence, so if someone was bleeding out, they would be kind of, using it as a...
And they start right about here, and I've not seen them anywhere else on the island, except along this path.
Why would someone just tear off the petals and put them on the ground to make it look like that?
No, these are just a rare variety of very thin roses. If you go look at these, vining roses over here, they are also very, very flat. See, they're just very flat roses.
And they're over here, too.
Yeah, so...
I mean, it almost sounds like Story, where, I can actually see what you're talking about now.
Right? There's a lot of it right here, and to me, this is much brighter red than this.
It,
And, they're a bright...
It's almost like they got stabbed or something, used the fence to kind of help cross their... And then get...
They made it over here, and
then...
No more, right?
And then they collapsed here.
Yeah.
That is kind of wild.
Right, hence why I thought I was crazy that, no one was, concerned. There was a large amount of blood around.
No, honestly, you're not crazy. He's completely right on that. And honestly, I could see others making that same mistake.
Uh-huh. It would be a very easy mistake to make, especially since those roses occur nowhere else on the island.
Yeah. I almost feel like
They're just
someone's doing
along
that
this
on purpose
very
now.
It's just that along this very specific path.
Like, maybe not to trick people into thinking it's blood, but they probably made it to make it look like to try to guide someone here. Like it was a drop point or something.
Maybe.
Like a dead
Or maybe
drop
they just kind of like
location.
naturally grew this way, and they're an invasive species slowly overtaking the island.
Well, it looks like there's another set of them over here. There.
Yeah, and there's a bunch on that house too.
Yep.
Oh, it's a ward. Hello, ward. How are you?
Oh, yeah, that's better. I'm doing well. How are we?
I'm getting over the giggle sneezes. It's an up and up.
The what?
Yeah.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. It's not. If you're not a fae, it's not contagious.
I was gonna say, that sounds very fey indeed. Where'd you get that then? You've been spending time in the...
Hi.
Oh, hello. I was I'm waiting for a couple of friends. I seem to have been put through the nexus early.
Yeah, Nexus likes to do that a lot of times.
It's weird and finicky like that.
Well, I
Put me
mean,
in the wrong place yet, though.
There was like a whole explanation I was told once that, because it's transporting people through space, that sometimes it affects time and all this other weird stuff, so.
I've never heard that it affects time before. That's terrifying.
I couldn't Doctor?
Hello there.
Wait, that's Doctor?
Hello.
I mean, yes.
Hello, Doctor.
Hello there.
I don't think... I got hired at the Healer's Guild. I don't think I've ever actually met Doctor properly before.
He works on potions. Maybe there's like a shrinking potion that he accidentally drank or something.
I guess.
If I wasn't so busy, I'd solve it now.
I don't think you could, but I appreciate it, dear. Don't worry.
Goodness gracious. I'm sorry.
Huh.
I would formally introduce myself, but it feels weird to introduce myself when he's that small. There's something behind me.
There were like these weird fish things.
Oh, I saw that too. And bubbles.
But they seem to be
I
gone
thought that was just the
now.
nexus making me hallucinate or something.
I've heard of that too.
Speaking of nexus, hold on.
come over here. They come over here.
Oh, I see. It's a decoy.
And they die over here. Like, look at all this.
Here. It's all across
there
the
they are.
walls, the splatter everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Are they in the
maybe
baskets?
Hello?
Or are they dragged inside to be used as food?
Are you looking for bounties here?
Like further in here.
Oh no, I kind of lost Eugene. I don't know where he went, and now I think we're fishing now.
We are fishing. Fred needed to catch some fish, so we're going fishing. And we thought Lockport would be a good place to do it.
Well, there's plenty of ocean to do that. A little bit harder to do that in Aether with the, sky and not having any fish.
I had to verify I wasn't crazy.
Well, I've heard sky fishing is a profession.
Wait, sky? Sky fish?
Yeah, sky fishing. It's a lot. It's a lot harder than regular fishing. Like completely different animal. I haven't figured it out yet. I've been reading books, and it's still just nonsense to me. But regular fishing makes perfect sense.
With more shadows, right? These are
Hello.
bright.
Yes,
Hi.
we're catching regular fish.
Yeah,
Hello.
like fresh arterial blood. Right there.
Making a wish?
Tama, Lucy, and Grin.
Yeah, quite the squad.
Yes.
Would you like to see my guild house?
Sure. I didn't know you had one.
I totally do.
Yes, it's also his actual house.
They dab me up.
Okay.
Hello. I mean Tris.
Kind of funny.
to see it?
The Dream Guild got a guild building as well.
I think it's guild house.
Oh, I know they were looking for one. Happy to see that they set up.
Apparently, I didn't know.
Yep, apparently we're renting it out.
I thought to buy a house in Lockport. It's a really pretty
You'll
place.
have to show me later where it
Remember
is.
that I'll never afford a house as long as I live. That's a lot of money.
Also, this place still owes me a little bit of pay for helping deal with the cobalt issue a couple weeks back. A couple days ago, or whatever, however long it was.
Anyhow, this is my guild house and also my actual house. There is no big sign on it yet with my guild name, but there will be.
Cool.
Eventually.
Cool.
Also, he has a roommate.
You have
No
a
longer.
roommate?
Wait.
No longer?
The
You mean
roommate's
the
upstairs.
Michael upstairs?
Yeah.
No, he moved.
Oh, he moved? Okay.
Really, Michael?
I
moved?
actually have 4 or 5 roommates.
Oh.
There is Lucas, my kind of son. Maybe. There is that one. I actually don't remember the names of others. I know there were 4 other people that I asked to live here.
Yeah, me,
I
for
should remember the
one.
names. Yes, you. But there were others.
You
I
ever
don't
built this
remember.
house to me because I didn't have any place else to be.
Exactly.
Not really.
And then we came up with the idea of the
You can
guild.
take it if you want.
If we get enough of a, decent amount from our guild stuff, I'll probably be able to. But for right now, I don't have the money to rent it.
I mean, I own it, so you don't have to rent it.
You own both
I'm paying
stories?
20 gold. Yes. 20 gold a day to pay for this house.
A day?
Goddamn expensive what it is. Yep.
Well, I mean,
Because
you're
I
on
don't
a
have
beautiful
roommate who lives
island.
upstairs anymore. It was a month.
Of course, that's not going to be cheap. I mean, you have like beautiful oceans, beautiful island. It's going to be expensive. There's not a whole lot of land on an island, so it's.
Poorer and poorer.
They should give you a discount for the kobolds, though. Just saying.
I see.
Well, apparently the
You've already
kobolds
had
have
to ransom
been
back their island to them
taken
once.
care of, from what Nat said.
Maybe I will ask. Lucas.
Yeah,
hello.
because I helped ransom back their island to them for the stuff that they stole.
Huh.
I was originally looking out the window.
I see. Well, I'm just showing
Nice house.
everyone my house and the guild house. And there's Tama behind
Mhm.
you. It's pretty mid.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, the big lady.
I mean, it's costing him 20 gold a day, so
A day?
Yeah, but do something.
it's an island.
Doesn't really change my opinion on it.
I know this. That's so expensive. That's so much gold.
I mean,
I rarely make. I rarely make that within a week, let alone like a month.
imagine what it is for like the beach. You know,
I think I understand that now.
if you were closer to the beach, it would probably be more expensive.
Around here for people of your stature.
What's wrong with the roof?
I just don't like it.
Everyone has their preferences.
The sad thing is I can't really climb the trees here because they don't have leverage for me to stand on.
Yeah, they're kind of, and they're kind of thin too, you know. A lot of them.
Well, there's that magic tree you could probably climb.
Tails are just fluffing me in the face a little.
The one that's kind of magic fire.
That's
I
about it.
know, but I was told that one you shouldn't climb.
I mean, they put a swing on it.
Letting you know.
They did?
Which one?
I might be thinking of a different tree.
I'm gonna get started on that fishing. I know a good spot right off on
Let's
the
go
cliff over
fish.
there.
Right.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So, when God gets here, Lucas, we can plant an apple tree.
Okay.
Yes, I recently went on a mission and got a blue apple. Planning to plant it.
I've been carrying around the apple.
Yep. How does it taste? A blue apple. We did not eat it, did we?
No, I haven't. I didn't want to cut it apart. So that way the seeds didn't, become not good to plant.
Yeah.
That's a
I
good
have
idea.
no idea. They're from a place called Rove, I think. I went there on a mission to help in a war or something. I think it's Tempest's land. But anyway, 1 out of 10. How do you rate my house?
It's well, considering I'm living there, it's at least a 7.
I had voices in my head.
Yeah, the doctor
God
still
said
small.
he will be here in about 10.
I think he had like a.
I know.
So in 10 we can plant an apple tree.
Don't worry, it's just a side effect. I will be back to normal by somewhere near the end of the day. Don't worry.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, I figured it was a strength potion or something.
I don't know who you are, so I don't know if this is normal or not.
Oh, hello there. I am Dr. I am the Chief of Medicine of the Healers Guild. Normally, I am very...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of Tama about this guy. Actually, he might be taller than Tama. In his normal usual self.
I kind of want to say he's as big.
I am half giant. So, this is merely a side effect from a potion. I sneezed.
Oh.
Believe it or not, mucus is a volatile... It's more of a volatile chemical reaction.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I'm okay.
I did.
It should eventually wear off.
Probably is it very different from how you normally see?
Hi. Oh, well, it's not that much bad. It's,
Oh, hello, Charlotte.
I mean, instead of looking down on people, you can look up at people.
Hello.
Exactly. There are bright sides.
Wait a second, Doctor.
But don't worry about me. I'm
Now
just
that
going
you're
about my
small.
business. Yeah?
Be careful not to look up too much. Especially around girls. I'm watching you.
Beverly. I'll have you know, one, I am a gentleman. Two,
And
even despite I am
I think that is part of the reason why Vivaldi asked you for romance advice. when it
Surprise,
came to me.
surprise. Do my eyes deceive me?
if he's trying to be, I apologize. I've lived a long time, dear.
He asked. He asked me for romance advice, and I don't even
Hey,
know the first
hey,
thing
Tama.
to try and woo her.
I see you're doing well.
But the first thing you do is get to know them as a friend first, see if you actually have some comparisons between each other. Ask on a date, because why not? Then if you go from there.
I was on a mission.
Sound advice.
Where I'm from, we don't really.
As you can see, and as you can see, pulls up his shirt. You can see a huge scar close to his neck.
That is very true.
Is that a platypus?
Indeed it is. Hello, platypus.
Yes.
Doctora.
You're not gonna beat me up, are you?
What actually do you know about dating?
I will be consume your toes.
Oh God.
John and Venus over there.
I'm just going to explore this part of the place for a while.
In hindsight, I might have made poor
Should
decisions.
we go to the Nexus already? And meet up with the rest of them.
Water breathing potion. Fire breath potion.
Also,
Try the fire
apparently,
breath
it's not the
one.
pesticide in there. You
Hey,
just kind of
Chris.
put the pesticide in there.
Oh, good. The platypus is gone. Okay, good.
Well, I'm glad you're alive.
That's no longer a problem.
Yeah.
I got my ass beaten by a penguin. I don't need it beaten by a platypus.
Small. I mean, I'm already small.
In that case,
Don't tell me
There's
the
a plat- there's fine platypus now?
Well, it said it wanted to consume, and I just took off. Like I didn't want to deal with it.
Nothing really. It will be just small.
Oh shit.
Do I drink the whole thing or just a sip?
At least it talks, so unlike the
Think if you
penguin.
want full effect, otherwise you might be just an inch shorter.
Yes.
I guess that's true.
Out of character, do I
Why?
just roll for its effectiveness, or can I just bullshit it?
You can just push it.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Ugh. Ow.
How you doing, Triss?
Doing all right. I see you're still playing around with your new ability.
Yeah, you know, it's fun. You know. I mean, the only way I'll ever mainly play with it is if I have other things going on.
Here's the bottle back before it actually decides to go into effect.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Nice to meet you. We're
That was weird.
kind of in a rush. I'm very sorry.
That's weird. I wonder what the rush
Any
is.
effects?
Who knows?
Yeah, I guess.
So, Michael.
They're part of that whole assassination guild thing.
Yes.
Hello, how are you? I've not seen you in a bit.
I'm fine. I mean, shows you the scar near close to his neck. Nearly died twice.
You should go for healer for that. I know they can remove scars.
Again, no.
that
I
looks
had
very
a master. I had a master dwarf who knew how to heal, and I forgot his name,
I
but
mean,
he
not
managed to heal
heal,
me.
remove the scar.
Alright.
If you don't
No,
want
it's
to.
fine. No, it's
Because
fine.
it kinda, you know,
I'm fine.
looks. I mean, some ladies like scars, but
Very clearly
it just looks.
Did you also drink
if some ladies like
doctor's
scars,
doctor's potion?
I mean, if some ladies like scars, at least I'll be looking good. They're looking than you.
Yeah, he took one of them.
You're better than me. Dream on, my friend. You don't have the long, fabulous hair like mine.
Well,
And it was
sometimes you
perfect
don't
too,
need
that's exactly what I
long,
did to see
fabulous
how-
hair. Sometimes the ladies like short. Sometimes the ladies like short, white hair. Come on now.
Do not
People
pull my
here
hair,
today.
please.
Oh.
Perfect hearing right now.
Well, I mean, they were already in carrying weight.
Oh, I'm dying.
That's true. Well, other than that, I might just head back to my place and rest for a bit. I was in the freezing cold and
Very nice.
I'm a little tired.
What
So
show
I'll
do you
see y'all in a bit.
Yeah, of course.
Good one.
Do I even need to ask what the hell happened to you, Doctor?
He sneezed in a concoction.
Yeah, mucus is a volatile reaction to alchemy.
Actually, are you short on some gold? I can fund you just to
Oh,
have
no.
informant.
No, I'm okay.
I'm sure he'll be able to find his own somewhere.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm just for one more time on the explanation part. That circle over there is free use for if you want to go to either Aether here, Lockport, or Redwall. So just to kind of give you that whole you can go wherever you wish thing, so long as it's connected to that.
Okay.
That's all.
So my only concern has been like buildings, like certain people, they're like, oh, like the tavern at the, I already forget the name where I just was. The upstairs part. Yeah, at the Aether. There's no sign saying like employees only or anything, and there's like the whole path
There you
outside
go,
you can
Dave.
just walk up.
I did it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't know that.
I did it.
I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, even if you don't go into buildings other than like some specific ones, they wouldn't. They were just gonna ask you what you're doing there, and they're just gonna politely let you out. At worst, hopefully.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's no real like, yeah, because like people can walk in.
Like, unless you go in like the what's their name? I'm dumb.
Tiny doctor.
But
Asmodeus.
the Minions building.
Yeah, where's Doctor?
Oh,
I mean, Asmodeus
yeah.
kind of as well. If you go by the winery and then you see there's like a trap door behind it, don't go in it.
And he's lagging.
I almost did. But I was like,
Don't do that.
I don't want to go in the
He has
basement.
apparently he has some crystal in there that's like super important, and he doesn't want anybody touching it, and you should not be touching it. Otherwise, you're gonna get stuck in there for all of eternity.
I feel you're waiting to chat with me for a bit.
Maybe.
Can I help you?
But hey,
I was just
Maybe he
coming
actually
up
wants
to talk
people to go
about
in
to a
there
bunch of
because
new
he gets
people,
stuck
and
in
then I
there
heard your
for
voice, and I realized, Jillian.
Oh, fair enough.
Do I even?
But still,
need to ask
hello.
again?
Well, that's fucking
Look,
terrifying.
I got
what?
I got some unique armor.
What? What do you got?
They have me in their hands.
I mean, you're a living. I mean, I thought you explained it pretty succinctly. I mean, you're a fire elemental. You can just
I got you in your
conjure
mind
up
now.
different forms. I mean,
I don't
What
know.
the hell
Like,
happened to you
came
this
in,
time?
like,
I mean,
like
at
regular
least
people
I'm
said,
keeping the
my personal
humanoid part of it,
friend
like, you know, 2 eyes, nose, mouth. I don't. The only thing I'm doing is
I mean, if I
changing
have
clothes
chance,
now.
I could actually show you what I look like when I
Which
get
again,
tall.
people can
I
do.
can do that.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Please, did you change to another form again, Julian?
I changed clothes. I still have 2 eyes, a mouth, and a nose. Like, what the fuck?
He's made of fire. Like,
Also, I slicked my hair back. Like, the only thing that's different.
Yes, but it's like this is like what the fifth time you change like clothing. I swear to God, I'm just losing my freaking brain.
and you changed your armor. Like,
one singular same pair of clothes.
One time, not 5 times. Look, I know you're a fire elemental and you could do all this stuff, but it's like, Jesus Christ,
God,
man.
you're gonna freak out if I ever show up in a dress. I know it. You're gonna see me in a dress, and you're just gonna be like, "Oh my God."
Oh, I'm just giving you shit. You look good though. You look good.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Honestly, though, you are not wrong. If I see you in a dress, Triss, I am gonna scream and cry.
I swear to God.
In a good way?
Wow.
I don't know.
Listen, no. It's more like,
Julian, are you
what the
finally
fuck? Kind of scream and cry.
Wouldn't be the first time I made a guy scream wearing a dress. So, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal you. We can go check out Aslan and sing.
I would not drink that because you don't.
Okay, what does it do? What does it do? Oh crap.
How does it feel to be not as big as you used to be? Thank you.
Not cool.
I think you actually are smaller than the doctor at this point.
I am?
I should stop giving away those strength potions to everyone. Anyway, Triss, do you want a strength potion?
Crap.
No.
Well, this is in predicament.
Okay, it's my accountant.
And he needed to
You consent?
Greetings. Your name started with
Why?
A.
What are you trying to do?
Alicia,
What are you trying to do?
Lift you up.
How are you?
No, he was force-fed a strengthening potion. You're
I'm gonna
fine.
roll for this in a way. Oh no, the dice
Hold on.
isn't here. Fuck, I completely forgot.
And you have him in your hand.
I have
What
a
the
dice
hell?
roller app
Hey, what the hell?
on my second
Put me
screen.
down.
Do you want with or without a
You're just lifting. You're in his palm. He's not grabbing you, actually.
With a 14. As soon as he gripped his
Yeah,
hand,
this is
knowing you on magic,
you can blame this on Vivaldi. He's the one who
his
did it.
decay magic grows stronger.
Actually,
It's almost as if he is slightly
Vivaldi
irritated. You can
gave the
feel
potion
the emotion
to them,
gripping in this man's
and they
hand.
first fed him the potion.
If you want to join us,
What do you mean about his
Hang on.
past?
Put you down. Yeah. Feed this to him when he gets ready. Catch. A potion that was originally small grows back into its normal size.
It's good to talk in the open about what is going on, can I?
Can I get back at my normal size now?
It's
Hello?
Yeah, that should change it.
Receipts from a blue apple. I'm just waiting for.
Anyway.
He's a lot smaller. People could step
Yes,
on
doctor?
him.
Anyway, to speak about romance, you don't make it forcefully. You at least try to be simple. Like, for example, would you find it awkward, or would you find it awkward if I simply said, "Hey there, what you doing?"
I just need like a drop.
True, but it's more of a flirting.
What you doing?
It's more of a. No, I said no. You're not
Like that?
supposed. Nine.
I'm not supposed to do that. Okay.
If you're literally out for. I need me a chair. Someone find me a chair.
No, I
Okay. Abracadabra, summon chair. Oh wait, that's too big. Okay, it's shrunk.
I mean, I thought you were wanting to be taller. But
Now,
that's fine.
understand this. If I really have to have a talk about romance, we are going through the very basics. Which is first, be yourself, but also reel it in.
I'm trying to get you up.
Be myself.
What does
but
that mean?
not
My original height was
Nine. Be yourself, but don't put your entirety on display.
I'm just not even gonna ask.
That can be intimidating. You scare people away.
Can be a
You
bit
need to show them an honest version of yourself, humble, or confident, either or, whatever believe you're comfortable with. Then, as you get to know a person, you share more and more and more. It is that simple, dear.
tell them bad stuff once they're hooked.
No. I did not say that. You are putting words into my mouth. You're gaslighting me. Stop it.
I will be back, Doctor. I have to stop
You know
someone.
gaslighting isn't real.
Stab anyone. And start enjoying it.
Oh, I'm not here to help you. You insulted
I mean,
me.
I've told all my girlfriends the
Jokes on you, I don't consent.
bad things that are kind of tied to me, so honesty is a good way of building a good, honest relationship.
Wait until you have hooked.
It is good, yeah. Honesty is important. Don't throw everything onto them as if it was baggage.
You did not consent.
Well, I mean, it's not really a hook thing. I mean, yes.
Never mind.
Swivel.
I was in a sticky situation.
Swivel.
Oh, I know they want to, but that would kind of surprise me.
What, is that your first time getting, not, I don't want to assume, a fox petting you? I mean, that seems pretty normal.
She's not a fox.
Well, it was more of a crushing his bones, but I guess...
Kitsune, fox, wolf, spirit.
I lift her up, but then she just pulled me in and gave me a hug. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, it was fine, but it kind of surprised me.
It was...
Well, it shouldn't
Anyway,
surprise you. You're a good-looking elf.
I need to return
Food?
to Aether anyway. Someone needs me.
Potion that would...
Of course, Doctor.
I like... No. I'm...
Pet.
I think
How are you doing?
No, I give you a hug.
Hungry.
Ah, you're always hungry.
Come on, Tama, don't be like that. Come on. Tama. It just caught me off
Everything
guard,
lavender.
that's all. Tama.
Wow.
Tama. Come on. I was just playing.
Have you seen lavender?
Off guard, that's all.
Okay, Lucas. I have that potion to make you normal size again. Fuck!
How about I give you a hug then? You need one.
I dropped it.
Come here.
It's okay, I have another one.
You need one. I give you a hug. I give you a hug now.
Maybe if you eat it off the floor, it'll probably.
You know you like
I'm not doing
Good.
that. There's glass in it.
There you go.
This is true.
Pops your head.
No.
First off, the floor is dirty. You're not eating things off the floor, are you, Wayne?
Here you go.
Wayne?
No.
At least you didn't drop the.
That took you a long time to answer, Wayne.
Oh, okay.
No.
Did you eat anything off the floor, Wayne?
No.
Because that took you a real long time before you answered.
I mean, the nexus is literally right there.
I'm not.
All right.
Maybe.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, I win.
One of these, Vivaldi, if you ever do try to destroy the world or something, you will be will have your head for that. If you ever wish to destroy the world or something. Well, it's... I'm joking.
Shall we destroy the world, Tama?
Yes, let's make.
Just to spite him.
Well, there was a lot of chaos there.
I mean, that is true. Right Walls always has its fill. Oh, come on.
By you mean
what's with everybody shrinking today? What's with everybody shrinking today?
Well,
oh, you see, we were on a secret mission to catch a dangerous war criminal.
What?
To keep it short, yes, it was a. To keep it short, yes, it was a criminal that.
Your captain knows.
Someone.
Okay.
It was an official thing by the kingdom of
They were part of it too.
Something.
Okay.
They were
As
part of
long
it
as
too.
Kai or one of the other captains knows, it's not my problem.
Yeah,
They had a warrant.
It was
They had a
both of
warrant,
the
so they were given a warrant, so it was approved. So yes, they were a criminal. They were wanted. They say they'll pay us 1,000 gold, which is 250 gold each, and we just did that. So.
flying around
And we did it. We tried to capture him, and we were almost successful.
No, what? What?
Oh.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You see him grip his hands very tight as you see all that decay magic
Now I'm looking for food.
gone. And even from
There's food all
everything that he's
around.
told you, he
Where the
puts
hell
his
have you
hand
been?
Right on your shoulder, and you don't feel anything.
Around.
Yeah, around here. Not in Aether.
I may not show it,
I
but
wasn't in
care for
Aether.
my little brother,
Is Lavender there?
as he has with me. I don't know what you know.
Yeah, they were.
That is a very, very.
So you abandoned them,
lives that we
and then they
attempted to
imprinted on the Astria.
And it seems.
On Astria?
Yes. But then Astria
Interesting.
left, and now I don't know where the little creature is at. So.
Out of everyone that I seem to come across, you said that you hang out with him a lot, right?
Why did you abandon the small thing?
I didn't. I left her in the guardhouse.
Moves his hand away, and you would see his decay magic
Yeah, well,
return.
now she's here. I think.
I don't do that often, and that's the first time that I have ever even come close to mastering my own curse. That must tell you something.
I don't know. I came to Lockport because I was bored out of my fucking mind. Wanted to do a little exploring, see if anything changed.
I will trust you as if
Just
you
sit around in Aether doing nothing.
this matter.
It's not entertaining at all.
Do not break this promise. Any means.
I'll probably head back. I need to try to talk to some magic people. See if I can't learn some more.
Deserve happiness.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around.
All the magic people tend to
That's all.
only stay in Aether most of the time, so...
Exactly what he said.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. Yes, they do.
I mean, it was artificial. I was healed.
It's okay. We'll go tell. We'll go tell Tempest.
toss then.
I will be back.
No, that's a personal one.
Okay. So, it being a personal contract right now.
They are recommending Astria, my two favorite hostages professionals, are recommending top shelves.
I'll continue reading my book over here. It's
Hmm.
relaxing.
Access to their books and stuff without being an interloper. Oh yeah, that's right. Califex, the books are for the Mages Guild attendant applicants only.
Hey.
Hello, Tris.
Oh, Tris.
Hello?
Sorry, I'm just tired. I'm not trying to sound unenthused.
No, you're fine. I understand. There's a lot of days.
We had a fight. We had to fight some frost wolves, and then that was the easy bit. Actually, further. Snow walkers. Fucking.
No
I needed to
walkers?
find Macbeth. Maybe he. So add some vengeful spirits, like undead spirits, and add them. They have the ability to control snow.
Hmm.
And they also like to hunt things. Anything, honestly. I don't think anything was off the table for the snow walkers.
It was stalking us around the entire time too, which didn't help me find at ease.
Nope.
Thank you, Mr. Guillotine. I swear, if the sword was uncooperative right now, I would have actually been dead.
You would have had to use
What do
your backup technique.
Hands.
Oh.
Oh, there is another technique, but that wouldn't have done anything.
I don't know, maybe it could have stopped them.
His
Who knows?
other technique?
Turning my back to the enemy and just letting it strike the flat side of the blade.
Hmm.
How does that work?
Have you seen the size of the blade, Reese?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge.
It's hard to miss.
I mean, it's practically a shield.
I suppose.
I'd also use it as a projectile if need be. It'll come back.
It comes back?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually
It doesn't like fly back, don't worry. It just kind of respawns. Like when you jump off the side of the island and show up in the nexus again.
Oh, okay. Fancy.
Fancy. It wasn't so annoying.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess since you said it talks to you.
Yeah. You can imagine.
Well, I kind of wish I could imagine. We'll find out soon.
Would you like a taste? I could let you talk to it.
No, I'm trying to talk to my own parents.
Hmm. Good. Keep your goals. Right. Do not settle for
So
anything
I've yet
less.
to talk to mine.
Which one? Your father? Mother?
Yeah. Oh, if I can find a way to talk to both of them, really, that'd also be great.
Did they die, perhaps?
Well, my father tells me my mother died giving birth to me, so that I guess explains why I don't have any siblings. And then, before
were
I
quite
came
lucky.
to Aether,
At least you didn't have to deal with 8 sisters.
Yeah, at least you didn't have a twin. I miss
my father never showed me anything of my mother, like illustrations or anything. All I have to know my mother by is, well, the staff on my back.
See why you're a little more testy about people touching it then.
To make a long story short, it has a lot of sentimental value.
That makes sense.
And as for my father, it's been 3 or 4 months since he passed, and 2 since I've been here.
Yeah, my
still need to
condolences
go
for
back
what it's
home.
worth.
Yeah, I already talked with Brian about it.
Yeah, it was a good talk.
But I do need to go home. That is something I must do.
Home is an important place, kid. Just keep it inside.
Mm.
When I next run into you, I have a question for you. Nothing
For me?
urgent. Yeah, I'm curious about something, but I'm not going to keep you from going home, but it's not anything urgent, but I'd like to ask you next time I run into you.
Okay.
Alright, I'm off. I'm gonna go see what else is out there. Take care,
Of course. Yeah.
Bye, Brian.
Adios.
So,
If you need
what was your
privacy, I can
question?
leave.
Sure. You're part of Tempest, right?
I am a Tempest Knight, that is correct.
I would assume that you know Tempest very well, as in not the other Tempest Knights, but the Tempest.
I know Tempest, yeah. He's the one who did my trial. He does all of our trials. So if I didn't know Tempest at all, that would be quite the problem, as you might imagine.
I take it that you trust him fairly well?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to double check. I've heard some mixed things, so I just want to make sure that he's a fairly decent guy.
Mixed things? Like what?
You know, the same things that you might sometimes hear about the Red War Guard, you know? Corrupt and, you know, issues with them and things like that.
The only instance of me hearing about the Red Wall Guard being corrupt is from Eugene, I think. And
there was a time that it was more widespread, but we've kind of cleaned up our image quite a bit, so you probably haven't heard of it recently. It's been quite a while since a lot of that talk. we actually had a like this kind of mob that showed up one day. This was like 3-something months ago. But they were kept claiming that we stole their shoes or something and that we were corrupt. But I know how rumors
I
are,
haven't heard
so
anything like
that's
that.
why. Well, again, we've done a pretty good job of cleaning up our image and squashing a lot of the rumors that were going around with us, which is why I wanted to check with you. So he gave me something to help me. I went on a mission and we ran into Lady Albaida, so I asked him to do some modifications with my mask, and he obliged. And after I heard about the rumors, I just wanted to make sure he was a decent man, and it sounds like, from what I've heard, he is. Wanted to make sure there wasn't any consequences to using the magic that he his, I don't know if it was him personally, but however it was done, kind of imbued in the mask.
I haven't had anything from Tempest that I've regretted, if that's any consultation.
It is. But, I mean, if he did your trials and that you know him pretty well, I wouldn't see you following someone that you felt was corrupt or had issues in any way, so... But I appreciate you taking time to... I know you said you were heading home, so... I appreciate you taking a few minutes to answer my questions.
Not right away. I still have some things to prepare before I make my leave.
Oh, true. Fair enough.
I'll be gone for quite some time once I'm gone.
Oh, long journey?
Long journey? I'm not so I wouldn't say. It's just a lot of things to go through that my father had hidden from me, as well as Master McCoya wants me to perform his funeral, my father's funeral.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
So, that's something I've got to get ready.
It's never easy when you lose someone you care about.
No.
Hello.
Red!
Why is that not Charlotte?
I'm literally talking to two fake creatures.
isn't
who
Red.
Change their shape.
This isn't Red. Red's a human. This is a vampire. Same logic. Exactly.
Bring them over here.
believe you for now.
Bring them over by the bench.
But the moment I see you turn on us,
I honestly really want to go just lay down.
even though you were probably winning a fight against me.
Change how I look.
That's because you're all powerful, Mr.
Is that a platypus?
Ah,
Glad to see you're
it's
looking
lovely
better.
tomato.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Okay, I'm tired now.
You even got your glasses fixed.
Thanks for the fun, dude.
Of course, I had to get them fixed. Wouldn't be able to see without them. How's things been treating you?
Things have been treating me fairly well. Can't majorly
good to
complain,
hear.
at least.
Understandable.
What
I
about
decided
you?
to make a big decision. I was traveling back to my home, what's left of it. I never actually made it, but I decided to come back, and during the travel, I decided that I'm gonna stick with the Healers Guild, learn healing magic, on top of the fact that I should start studying offensive magics as well. Can't
Probably
always
would.
be a defender of people.
Yeah, that's true, to be honest. I mean, if all you know how to do is, support, one of the first things that most people would attack is the healers, so...
I gotta have some way now to defend myself, but a good defense is a good offense.
Wouldn't hurt to have maybe a dagger or a staff of some kind. Oh, well.
I've been looking into
Forgot
a
you had
rapier,
that.
kind of the one that my mother uses.
But a dagger would still be fairly nice.
Of course.
In many ways. If you use the dagger right in the specific spots, it can take someone out very quickly.
Of course.
I said Webster's, which means the book will touch your pee-pee, not me.
What the fuck? I don't know what that is.
I'm not sure what part of that I heard, but
Agreed.
What the fuck?
Anyways. It's always good to see that the town hasn't changed.
nope. You know, same old
There's a
interdimensional.
giant vine that never stops growing in Redwall.
What in the world? What you do now?
Oh yeah. And the fruit comes out of it.
Understandable.
Hi, Carrot.
See, like,
Do you need me to throw you so that way you have more wind?
like this red banana. Wait, I also have. No, that's the regular orange you gave me.
Piece of paper. It throws you back
I
into
see
the air.
another blue pineapple. I see grapes that keep changing color. Wait a minute.
Huh.
Yeah, he's gotta be careful with that weird little fruit that he's been growing.
I can see it, and it clearly says Pickle Chin, toilet is my cousin. Did I get a special one, Red? I'm the one who stabbed you. Oh, you
So how's you and yours been lately? Haven't seen you around.
I've been pretty busy trying to get a few things prepared, and I've been getting real bad feelings, and I'm trying to get things prepared in case the worst thing happens. The worst thing being the
Understandable.
scenario I can't imagine.
It's understandable. Well, if you ever need to talk about anything, I'd be a good shoulder to talk up to.
Well, I've already kind of told you about my past. My quote-unquote family that wants me back. They know where I am. Eventually, they're gonna want to find some solution for getting me back. I don't imagine that the fact that they can't just grab me because the nexus protections won't last for very long. They could always hide out in the swamp for a while until something happens there. Knock me out there and then drag me over to the nexus, or... There's lots of different scenarios that could happen. And the scariest thing of all is the scenario I can't think of. The idea that they come up with that I couldn't plan for. For that, the only thing I can really do is hope that the Red Wall Guard can help make sure I'm safe and that whatever they plan doesn't succeed. I don't want to go back.
I'm sure they'll definitely help you the best they can. Well, you always have my staff if you ever need it.
I appreciate that. I do need to try to find some death magic people. I need to try to figure out how to use the more proficient version of Speak with Dead, the one that would allow me to speak with my parents. Apparently, it can't. Speak with Dead can be used for more than just speaking with corpses. You can use it to speak with spirits too.
Careful. Yeah, I get that indeed.
Oh, I've been told to be careful with that. Apparently, bad things could happen if I don't cast it correctly.
Isn't that every day, Rio and Aether?
Not just any spell can go badly.
Well,
Since
Drain
I've
Life
actually
was
been
supposed to be
eating
that way.
Some of the fruit. The stone skin has gotten either weird or stronger. I can't tell.
You gotta stop eating that weird stuff for right now. As yummy as it might sound or taste or smell, I do concern about you.
You know what? We actually should try something. Experiment time.
Oh no.
Experiment? Hey, Jack.
That's probably his weird drinks that he's been making out of that fruit.
Oh no. I don't trust any of that.
He tried getting me to drink one. I'm like, no, I don't think it'd be wise.
Yeah, I don't necessarily trust any of his fruits or anything.
No, you can't use fire magic, can you?
I use death magic.
No, I cannot. Sit up here.
Because of some power that's starting to emerge.
Why are you looking for fire magic?
To hold it back. It's more like holding a weight more than illness.
Yeah, hold this purple pineapple.
I see.
I'll be back for it. Pollen, that should changes color. If it changes color, don't eat it.
I don't. Okay.
Oh wait.
What might be happening?
Anna.
You know, they'll trip on a loose
Let's do an experiment.
fall into the fountain. They'll bang their toe on a table or something. I don't know.
It's like a beaver and a duck. You made it.
No, I'm not gonna make you drink fruit juice this time.
It's not a cat.
Oh my goodness.
What kind of magic do you have?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not gonna blow up or anything, is it?
No, that'd be what they would call a grenade.
I'm not sure what the fuck they've been doing.
This isn't that kind of pineapple.
Well, I mean,
You're hiding in the bush now?
I know one of them exploded. He was talking about it.
Thank you.
I generally
Ah, goodness.
but depending on the situation, I can really be
Really weird.
From time to time, I do have a sword that the queen provides me. It's magic in nature,
But anyways, aside from the pineapple. But yeah, any spell that you cast, you should be careful about casting it.
Well, I've been told, especially with death magic.
Well, now I know.
Of course.
Yeah.
You're giving up one thing for another.
With Drain Life, if it fails, it can go badly. But I've been practicing it, and it's been going pretty well, so...
That's good to hear.
Well, I'm sure that the groundskeeper wouldn't be particularly happy that I keep having to kill the bushes and the trees to heal people because they get hurt here.
But hey, at least it's something that can easily regrow.
Roguish type. I saw there was
True.
a halfling looking for you. I think he's going to be around here very soon. He said that he's looking for a group. He'll be in the tavern.
Very well. Tell him that we'll be in there if you see him before us.
To remind you. Our little daughter had a
Looks like we got the answer. Halfling's looking for us.
Good evening, brother. I'm probably going to be...
Only other place to look's the Healer's Guild.
Yeah, all we need now is to find the other fuckers.
But I'm gonna be having fun trying to figure out how to turn water into healing.
Well, I mean, that doesn't seem like too far of a stretch.
It's kind of hard to hold back, so I'm just trying.
Of course, just water does nourish. It's just I gotta figure out how to turn that into actual nourishment for the skin and soul. That's gonna be fun for me indeed.
I mean, if death can be used to heal, I would imagine water can be as well.
Oh, of
In some
course.
form or another.
Just avoid battle.
Do you prefer Abyss or I believe Hammer?
At least you have some options. Back home, magic's fairly limited, so...
But if I were to have a name, it'd be Hunter
I mean, if you wanted to make it rain for the crops because of a drought, it would take about an hour to prepare a scroll for a spell for that. But you didn't have one prepared already.
Of course, yeah.
Don't worry too much about that, hey?
Surprised there isn't a small backlog for that.
Well, there were some areas that...
Would be wise to keep a stock.
Try to catch us.
well, there were some people that would keep a stock, as much as the kings and queens would allow them, anyway. There's a lot of rules and laws against magic on my world. Magic,
That's understandable.
there's a big history with magic being used to do evil things on my planet, so... My world,
Hey, what's up? Hi, Han. Here you go.
magic was kind of used by these tyrants.
Oh, jeez.
Thousands of people died in their fighting.
Is there something? Are you okay?
And apparently after they were dealt with, it was decided that magic would be limited to try to prevent that kind of travesty in the future.
Hard to manage, but understandably so.
Well, I knew there was limits on the magic, and I mean that's pretty common knowledge, but part of what my assassination organization did is it wasn't always just killing criminals or bad people, you know, very nasty people that did nasty stuff to people. Turns out even the secret thing amongst many of the group that don't know is that they help maintain the silence of magic. If someone discovers a way of magic that's not approved, well, they either lose that information and they have to start over, or they just either give up or they're killed.
I don't know if you know about this, but I will tell you that.
Smells like the color blue. We're doing good. Baby's gonna be coming.
That's rough indeed.
Much later. I mean, yeah.
I'm sure my stepfather would be very pissed off with the fact that I know magic. I mean, all necromancy stuff is forbidden, and I'm learning from a necromancer, and I'm learning this magic. I mean, that's pretty much all the bad things rolled up into one. If I ever went back home and I demonstrated any of that magic, they would probably execute me.
Whatever you guys got going on, I wish you the best.
If I ever go home, I have to be very careful.
Aye.
I know this. She's told us about a bunch
I don't know, I feel like a lot of the people that come from places where magic is normal are pretty lucky.
As it should be.
The man had a sword pointed at him.
I'm just lucky to even have magic. At first I didn't even know I could.
Similar to me. I only took a test because, you know, as part of the Red Wall Guard, it's good to know what our affinities are if we have any. And I was a little bit surprised that I had at least some abilities in me.
If you see another
Good to see you at your original heights, Doctor.
Oh my god, Jack.
You know what to do.
Mine came out of desperation. I didn't even know about it and just suddenly there you.
If you look close enough, you'll find some wishing well coins.
Everyone needs that these days.
The patient is fine.
Yeah, that is a... Yeah.
Return back to your damn self.
Broken ribs.
Interesting thing.
A lot of other things. And a lot of
Oh. Haven't seen him in a while.
Hi. Go say hi.
I'm not saying hi to Osmodeus.
That's the magic. All right then. Lead the way.
Why would I speak to a silly man like that?
Want to see this? She's gonna test more of her magic out on me.
Find out we could do that thing again. Maybe this time. The vast works of my life would take.
He thinks I'm poor.
Damn me.
However, it's only a short 17-year read. If you take this pamphlet,
I think the
translated from the lost forgotten languages,
Like my impression?
unknown to humankind. And
Oh, yes.
Trees went into this, or is
Very
it
good
the
impression.
Get my wine.
Hold the wine.
tells me everything I need to know. They do not like.
Hold the wine. Keep the money.
Not above whatever that is.
Yeah, pretty accurate.
No. Would you like to invent it with me?
Oh, but there he goes.
Its skin will be remembered. Oh. Understandable. I'm holding
book that was once a person, I think. It may be a ghoul, I don't know.
Well, yeah. If you ever need assistance or just want to say anything, you know, I'm always here for you, alright?
To me. I don't understand. What happened to me?
Of course.
Yes, exactly. It makes sense. I was thinking of that sooner.
Where am I?
Where did Wayne go? Did he forget about his silly pineapple?
You too.
Yes.
Where am I? Where am I?
You're an Aether?
Am I dead?
You look dead.
Am I dead?
She's going to use her death affinity magic to, like, sense if he really is dead or not.
So, he's borderline undead, but also not dead. Wherever he came from, he died, but it seems that from some unknown ethereal force, just before the brink of death, he was sent out of harm's way, essentially. He is dead, but only in looks.
Oh dear.
You look dead, but you aren't dead, but you kinda are. I don't know. You might want to talk to a more powerful necromancer. Because I've never seen anything like this. I mean, you don't have to worry about your looks. I mean, you're not the only undead around here. Or pseudo-undead? It's weird. I don't understand. He's undead, but not undead. It's weird. He doesn't feel like undead, but he doesn't feel alive.
He would remove his glove and just kind of, please, can I touch your face? I'm sorry. Can I touch your face? Or something. I don't care.
Okay, touch my face. Okay.
I can't feel anything. I can't feel anything.
I mean,
What is this place?
Okay, so you're an Aether. It's a realm that is connected by the nexus points, and that's probably how you showed up here.
A realm. Am I connected still?
You're among
the seventh star.
You're among friends here, my good sir.
I mean, do you know what world you're from, or a realm?
No, I can't remember. All I can remember is the sensation of burning alive. I felt the taste of my fat melting into my mouth. I felt a searing, burning pain. And then all I saw was a flash. Then I woke up. Over there, I was eating tar, which I don't know. I was eating tar. Like mortar tar. You use it to build or inflame. Like black tar. I was eating that from a jar from a man in green. I don't understand. I don't know where
There you are.
I see the fruit.
This isn't...
Wonder.
I'm not dead. That's what you're saying.
It shifted you.
You're on this really weird line, from what I can sense.
I don't know.
I'll check my trackers are dying. They're sure as fuck dead too.
Is the armor on my body cracked?
It's weird. You don't feel... When I sense you, it's not like I'm sensing a live person, but it's not like I'm sensing a dead or undead person. You're pretty much right on the line. Maybe slightly on the...
Is there a god here? What's your god's name?
Who are you searching for?
Well, I mean, I'm not sure about God, but
Perhaps you and your
You
friend
might
here
want to
like
check
this.
for
I know
sulfur
there's a
or
little crab, and then the
Califax.
little crab's also making a little melody.
They tend to be very powerful mages. They may not. They may know a bit more.
Don't eat 'em.
What is your name?
My name is Tris.
Tris.
I already have two.
I can't remember
already
my
gave one to
name.
Quetzal. And the last one I'm giving to Hammerleaf.
Do you remember where you're from?
Speaking of Amberleaf, how's the lady doing?
Only my.
She's
one of the
doing well.
flames.
She's staying home
The
for a little
agony
while.
of flame.
After what happened last time, she just doesn't feel quite safe.
It's understandable. The lady should have her break.
From what I was told, I remember things by eating tar, but I don't know
Well,
that
you shouldn't
works
be
now that I'm
concentrating around
sentient.
that long.
I got Quetzal
I
to hit
don't
me really
understand.
hard, the butt end of her weapon.
Oh, jeez.
I flew back and hit the wall, but
Chief is kind of busy.
I know a couple of magic people. Maybe they would have some answers for you.
Please, I don't have money. If I can pay you back, I will. I'm sorry, I don't.
A lot of people here are here for the benefit of helping other people, and they're not in it for the money. So, except for one person, but you know.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
If there's a tomorrow,
If
things get
delayed. Excuse me, Almond Man.
Where did that small
You
rabbit
look
go?
very. You look very familiar to me.
There have been things piling up that have
I'm
been
sorry.
causing
Who the hell are
you?
Things like this, so I will try.
No, not you, but your armor.
mistake me for a rabbit.
I feel like I've seen it before, but I haven't seen it before. Oh, sorry.
You eat the rabbit.
Yeah.
No.
Because that's really high quality game. I can respect that.
I've ate people before, but
Where
I
are you from?
Hasn't these days, am I right?
Yeah.
He
It's
got
a very
hollow.
common
these
thing.
days.
Why are you so cool?
Everyone's eating people.
Do you want to go?
I don't believe I
Is
can
that
access
the-
here.
What the fuck?
Is that the person who's...
I don't know why you come over here. Calling loud.
Yeah, you look really tall. I know it's the water, right?
This rock?
I don't understand.
You sound familiar.
Why have I seen him before?
Already? Just like
We
an
know
hour.
each other. We were talking earlier
my
today
humor.
about the flat rose petals that look like a trail of blood.
Oh, you can change forms as well. Okay.
You know whose fault is that?
Yes.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're fine.
I did say I was not a rabbit.
You did. Fair enough.
Also, I would like to see, I wish I could see things.
You wouldn't happen to know much, being a fae, about potential undead people?
About this.
No,
it took a lot of my blood.
I know they exist.
Wait, did you actually put something in your left? Please don't tell me you actually. You can't do that.
No, but I close it.
Don't do that.
For one vampire.
Trust me, I've had to do it for an entire season of you. Don't.
Well, let's see if we can find...
Or to try and interpret gestures and grunts.
they're busy.
I fucking hate you.
No, I think it's been like a month.
Oh, Tris.
What
you doing?
Well, I'm trying to find someone that knows undead and death magic.
Well, Lord has no days.
He's the only person that you can ask. Yeah, you might have to ask him.
You guys can come out. You guys can come out to the tavern.
I kind of don't know who else you can ask. You might have to ask the orange guy if he's a vampire. He might know if you're dead or not. I would have recommended anyone else if there was anyone else I knew. Sulfur is the only one that.
Thank you, Tris.
Yeah.
Figured out my own way.
Just grabs your arm for a second. If you do ask him anything, don't make no contracts, no deals. Don't sign anything with him, okay?
See, this is the stuff we need to tell him.
Well, we're not supposed to get him yet.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
Hey, look, Tris, we're talking about someone else. He's a bandit. Yeah, bandit.
You know the whole Lydia Bida situation.
Oh yes, yeah.
Tempest wanted some specialized help with dealing with certain people.
And you're asking him?
Well, it's not just me.
And the wine crew.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Osmodeus is
Well, do you
odd,
have
but
faith
he's
in me?
powerful.
They wanted to get involved. I'm getting them involved.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, come on, where's their faith in me? What's wrong with just me?
Yeah, I know. What's wrong with Eugene? Wait, hold on here. What's wrong with Eugene? Have you seen the way that he can box?
I could kill anyone.
Yo, Doc.
Well, he has those ice
I
cube
need
fists.
someone very combat competent that shoots with a gun.
Hey, maybe you want to spar, huh? You want some of these? You want to catch these hands?
And he does no chain lightning.
I don't have a gun, but I'm combat competent.
We need a gunslinger.
You just keep hurting me again and again.
Everything.
They need a gun thrower.
Oh, well, a gun thrower? What is a gun?
I'd like a gun. Hey, Tempest, can you get me a gun?
No.
They need a gun singer.
No.
Sings about guns.
No.
I think I should have a gun.
Also, why would you
like
throw
the
a gun?
one person that's like no to that.
Why? I'd only use it on the Echo. Because they deserve it.
That is
gun.
Yes, Eugene, but also the only bullet that you would ever
Miko's my
possess is the bullet with your name.
Yeah. A lot of people like her.
Until they're not my bestie.
Of their actions.
I mean, fair enough. I agree to that.
I'm the only one who does it. They bite me, I bite them. They punch me, I punch them. They shoot me, I wait 2 weeks and then shoot them in the back when they least expect it.
Wait a second, I have to help Carrot out here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they did shoot you with like a hand cannon.
Exactly. But yeah, Trish, huh? You want to go? You want some of these? You want to catch these hands, huh? No?
No, I don't want to mess with you. I know I'd get just completely decimated.
Well, you don't know that. You've got
Carrot's
the
my
experience.
favorite thing on this island.
Yeah, carrot as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Understandable. So yeah, when we drop a big block of ice on this guy, do you want us to like hit him with a one-liner? Like when you get
I think
to
that'd be
hell,
pretty
tell him
funny.
Tempest sent ya, and tell him to make some room.
Could probably work on it a bit more.
That'd be. You're getting there. Hey, he's getting there. I like it.
Yeah. Be like, do you know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. That's if. Goodness, I feel like I'm going to have to say if.
Oh,
Why am I hearing popping?
Someone kind of disappeared.
It was a person that popped in out of existence.
That was the thing.
Understood.
Oh yeah, I forgot he could do that. How many people can just turn invisible? There's Vivaldi, Michael can turn invisible, you, Tempest. How many people can do that?
By the way, before you got to me.
Damn.
Oh yeah, and then Osmodeus.
I can do it. Look, let me demonstrate. Look over there. Hello. You look like.
Okay, I'm looking.
Nice young lad there. You mind helping me with something?
Okay, and that guy.
Who are we killing? We have an assassination contract. Come on, Trish. Come on, Howard.
Not killing, capturing.
Oh.
Okay, who are you got an assassination to capture?
You see, I'm looking for a young lady about yay high like this. She, maybe a little bit tech savvy. She was an engineer, you'll see. She goes by the name of Leandra.
Does she work for Lady Albida?
I don't know. Do they have? Are they? Better not say it too loud. Do they have the fried egg goggles?
I'll keep my ears open, and if I find out.
I have no idea what you're talking about, son. But she looks like an engineer of some kind. That could be what I'm looking for.
We need more than just a name.
She stole some tech from our nation. Magic tech, particularly.
Come on, Loretta.
Hmm.
I'll make sure you get. Oh, I'm following you guys.
And I'm
What do
here
they
to
look like?
collect.
Following us. You're coming with us.
This is not in my...
Young lady. She has black hair.
With a little rabbit hat.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember.
Rabbit hat. I don't believe
You
she
touch
wears
them and they
rabbit hat.
explode.
Since he was turned into a vampire.
I
No, that's just...
don't know. That's not the
What
description.
was their name?
Leandra.
Leandra. Come on, gang. We'll find and kill this person for you. Don't worry.
No, don't kill, capture.
Oh yeah, that one. That's what I said.
We might technically we're figuring out what the party is and what's going on. Due to other
Is that them?
parties being unable to.
I've only drank sheep
Yeah,
blood
they're
for
gonna-
life,
they're
so
gonna-
I don't think you'd...
That small dude right there? No, that's a dude.
No, behind the dude.
Why was his skin all charcoal black?
I'm too small.
Oh.
No, that's just your ass man.
Only magical affliction is what's
Hey, engineer, what's your name? Agent, know their names?
Lanning, I
Excuse
think.
me.
So if that is the case...
Quick, put your hat over them.
What is keeping you alive is...
Oh no, she's
Hold on,
way too
I'm
small.
actively dying.
Correct.
She's actively dying. Give her
Whatever,
a second.
whatever agent it is, should have absolutely
Hey,
true.
Eugene.
It's not.
What's
so
new?
Perhaps that can be worked into with advantages. Perhaps it can be reversed.
Oh, we gotta kill a guy. I'll tell you about it later.
Possibly.
Not kill,
Okay.
capture.
Okay, I gotta
Oh no,
look
this is a different
around.
guy.
Nope,
Maybe it's in
nope.
time. But if we can ascertain what originally...
I'm
broke
great at
the
capturing.
item
Did you
itself,
know? Did you know that the average human can survive with up to two of their limbs
but of
completely
course that
cut
takes
off?
time to identify such a thing as well as location.
What?
No way.
Really?
Well, I mean, longer if you can tourniquet it and treat him.
Wait,
If I may
this
No, grabs the sword.
off my
No. You need to stop hurting yourself.
Remove the loop.
Why? I can't
You want me
die.
to try out?
Evie. That's a gun.
Well, that's the point. That's
Who's Evie?
capture.
Remember when I consume it.
Wait, can I actually cut you up? Just hold your hand out.
Personal caregiver in that case.
You can try. If you can cut through the if you can cut through that stone armor.
If yours can aid, perhaps I can bring down the
Oh, okay, let's give it a go.
This is see, one of the
Well, I'm still trying to look for.
shows I'd be able to
Someone hold
trying to
that
look for
chin, hold there.
I don't recommend doing this.
I've never actually tried to
Wayne?
At this high.
Why?
Little tech savvy engineering woman. She's
Well, you
come
know what?
on,
The
it's only
protections are in
magical.
place. You're fine.
Metal arm, drow.
My face.
Plus, it's ice. How deeply could it cut?
I think this.
Oh,
We require illusion.
Yeah, it's only magical ice.
believe they have to
Yeah, I'm
Well,
sure nothing bad will happen at all.
Merchants
Mhm.
will most likely sell illusory artifacts.
are you
Magic ice
Are
that's
you,
meant to
willing
cut
to,
through armor and
buy?
probably has at certain
What's
points.
it worth to you finding this
Killing
person? You know,
people.
is there a finder's fee?
I do kill.
Magic armor?
Most of them are like innocent civilians. Hello.
I think I'm gonna head out for the night.
That's perfectly fine.
Well, I'll let you know if I can find this person. And sorry,
Oh,
what did you say?
okay,
What
Haru,
did you say
it was
their
great
likeness was
hanging out
again?
with you. Welcome back.
an engineer woman.
I won't die. What's your god?
Not this.
You know what's funny?
Not too different from yours.
You're not allowed to
Drinking all
die.
that juice. Every time I step everywhere.
Here gives us the opportunities. You're going to be shooting it in the head, the
All right.
face, the eyes, the jaw.
Every time you step everywhere, you die.
So it gives all of us an opportunity to slip away and keep
But the crafters might be returning soon too.
Stop
They might be
dying,
able to
please.
create one too.
Thank you.
I said every time I step everywhere, like plants and
I
stuff
use like
start
shield
growing.
magic tech.
I mean, it's,
I see. Well,
I guess that's kind of a good thing for you.
person will definitely let you know. Now, for 2,000 gold, it must be a very
Watch
important,
this.
very important person to find. So, of course, out of entirely moral reasoning, I will help you find your target.
I guess I really do have to use like some force.
They might have some spare tar lying around actually.
I'm gonna be looking around just for a little bit longer.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah,
He dodged that pretty good.
Sorry, you telegraphed that pretty hard, man. You gotta go faster
Well,
next time.
it wasn't at you. It was like. Just...
You think that's normal, Trish?
Pretty normal
Check
for
out my
him.
new attack.
Okay.
Wait, what's going on? Before anything else, I think I need a drink.
For some reason, after drinking a lot of the fruit, I think
Eugene's trying to kill Wayne.
there's like
Eugene, wake
there's
up.
like plants or something that starts growing a lot when I touch them,
I didn't mean it.
like flowers or something.
Do you do, John?
Please.
I live.
Not
I just owned him.
necessarily.
I owned him real hard.
Pwned, dare I say.
She is going to, with the assistance of the mark on your head, try
Hey, you want
to
to spy? Vander's getting
get an
recruited for
idea
some kind of
what
away
the
mission.
hell's going
Wanna
on
Go into the
with
tavern and snoop.
We're not allowed in the tavern.
with a 14.
Standard terrain for a frost troll. Snow,
High
free
feet.
areas.
Wait, what would be the best
We
one?
have someone who has
I can think of. Life magic? Life? No.
colors with
If it's plants, that would specifically be nature.
It will show up on your bookcase again.
Right. Thank you for the gift, my lord.
Trying to look for people who kind of ran off from a nation, you see.
Oh, I see.
I'm sure you will.
Well, I hope that you inevitably find them, and I don't know what you're going to do with them. Kill them? Imprison them? Something like that.
Nah, probably imprison them, put them into slavery, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
Did you say you're gonna put them in
is a good idea.
slavery? That's not a good idea.
Okay, maybe
Where's
not. That's the word.
Well,
Maybe physical labor.
Guess, the third cannot ask their question at the moment.
Why aren't you working?
Oh, because I was curious and I was running around. Also, Steve, whatever their new name is, the third. They asked if you were technically their father
that
now.
got updated recently,
I prefer the term daddy.
where they
But no, I'm
became 3,000 gold.
I mean, you did kind of bring them a body. Well, they brought you a body, but you brought it back. So, well, technicality.
Using your life essence, so technically you're their daddy.
Ew.
Well, if you find someone
And
like
a swarm
that'd
of
be
a million
greatly
bats.
appreciated.
That they're connected to you.
Well, I didn't give birth
Does
to the
that mean
bats.
that
I
we're
just...
all their daddy?
I'm just gonna go.
I don't know about the implications of this. I'm not sure I like where it's going.
Isn't it
Or
like
do I like it a lot?
There we go. I mean, I'm mildly confused.
I'm mildly something. I just can't
Well, you know what?
figure it out.
Huh.
Don't you have less than 1 million bats? I mean, Grimmy keeps talking about how she ate some of yours.
Wait, how are you able to do that? Did you teach someone your bat trick, Lord Asmodeus?
Not for free.
Behold, the magical one bat!
Your powers are
Sometimes.
growing.
6 bats that I captured in a bag.
Have fun
I can't tell which
capturing
is more
those
powerful.
again.
Chief just coming through. Oh fuck! Eugene, I heard that you disemboweled yourself on your sword in name of my quest. I am pleased.
Yeah, but I can't die.
Eugene, stop hurting yourself.
It is the thought that counts.
Yeah, well, like Percy said, that there's a bullet out there with your name on it. So I got a bullet and I put my name on it, and then I have the bullet with my name on it, so I can't be shot by it, so I can't die.
I thought you gave it
Oh,
to
now
someone.
you have a bullet in your pocket, and anyone with the right gun can take it out and load it in their gun and then shoot you with it.
And that's
You're
why
right.
I
Eugene,
gave
give
it
me
to
the bullet.
Haru the healer. I don't have it.
That's smart. That's
So
smart.
I'm temporarily
It would have been
mortal.
smarter if you didn't tell anyone where it was.
Yeah.
See,
Maybe
the
I'm-
healer person is the one who told me that they had it.
Oh, and they're telling other people
God.
they have it. I see.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, you know what we
Oh,
do to
no.
snitches.
Heist. Yeah, yeah.
A heist?
A heist.
I love those. Hello.
They're currently asleep.
We could
And they
steal
just
it
told me
from
where
them.
they sleep. In Tempest.
Maybe we
Little
could
Prison.
taking candy from a
His
baby.
name was.
Like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear
Hmm.
anything about a heist.
Don't worry about it. You're
The
having a
Trish,
schizo
you're coming with
moment.
us.
No, I
You're
just
having
keep.
a schizo moment.
I'm just telling myself that it's out of my jurisdiction. It's not my problem here.
I can't believe that you're proposing we steal from someone. That is crazy.
I would not propose that you steal from someone. I would tell you not to.
Didn't work.
No,
That's
you're
what the guard
telling
is
us
supposed to
steal
do.
from someone. That is.
Is he dead?
I mean, I can get it.
I know.
Hello?
As the Red Bull guard, I am suggesting you don't steal from anyone ever for any reason.
Oh, because there was a guy
See,
looking
but
for
we're
you.
not
Captured you.
talking
Well,
about
that answers
that.
that
So
kind
you're
of-
out of your jurisdiction,
technically
therefore.
my
I
That's
can't
why I'm
believe
only
you're
suggesting it.
persuading us to
I
do
can't
that.
force you to do anything.
How
Listen, you're the one who's running for a
I can only
2,000
be a
gold
father
bounty.
to a vampire.
Is it edible?
Yeah, but they're
That's
building
the
Asmodeus'
rules. I don't
castle
like
to
Is it?
harbor them.
All of my daughters
I
are
don't know. It's
vampires.
not in my hands.
Vampire, which you're
So.
not. Just all
Prefer
of
not.
the name.
To be fair, I didn't think anyone would miss those schematics that I took.
It's just
Could I become one?
Probably the
become a
schematic.
vampire
Yeah, I was
after
several
being
brought to life.
Look, I
as an undead
understand
construct.
perfectly well,
Actually,
actually.
Ooh,
You know,
I want to be a
Steve
vampire.
Dickens is fun.
Me.
I refuse
No,
to
get in
touch
line.
them, so you must.
You'll have to be my vamp. You'll have to be
Okay,
my
come
thrall
here,
first.
I'm too lazy to
That-
get up.
I become a full vampire. Then you drink my blood and you become a full vampire. A half vampire. And then I choose to make.
Here.
And then
Oh,
Trish can
they
be my
won or
undead
not?
thrall.
Are they alive or are they
Uh,
dead?
I am not
I don't think
becoming.
so. You're probably good. I mean, I can't see
I am
them.
not turning into a vampire.
I mean, it is
Sorry.
probably my.
But we can
the
do
fact
cool
that they have
quests.
gloves on, but I couldn't very much tell.
What?
I think
Give me
they're a
one
little
reason why
cold,
turning
but
into a
that could
vampire is
just
not a
be
good
because
thing.
they're a sea creature.
I don't actually have a place of
You do have this
residency, so I'm
Well,
kind
life
of
about you.
I would have said number one is
Yeah, there's
because you would never see the sun again, but I mean, I see him in the sun all the time, so I.
I died.
Do you see a sun?
Okay, sorry.
Hey, if you go inside the winery, there's a small container behind.
Well, I mean, it's
behind the,
daylight. I mean, it's still.
That's the, like, the
I
emergency
mean, it's a
one.
little
It's
later,
magical
but.
daylight.
Approximately,
There is no
2
sun.
wine
Does
bottles
that mean
tall. You
it
could
is
hide in
easier
there.
to turn them into a vampire?
So will
Actually,
he?
it would be.
Will he actually burn up in the
The only
sun? Like if
problem
he
is-
goes to somewhere that has a
No,
sun?
of
Will
course
he?
not.
Well, okay, then that still makes my point.
Gist of what's going on.
You're
Trisyra.
same?
It's a secret.
You're
so
weak
don't
to.
tell
You can't cross rivers.
to a bunch of people.
You can't go in
Actually,
What's
can
going on?
now?
without
Hold on. Can Trisyra?
being invited into
Trish.
someone's house.
Holy shit, I think she
But
can.
if you're a vampire cop and you have
Uh,
a warrant, can you enter?
Can you
their
go? Can you cross rivers?
I'd
Does
even
that mean you
prefer-
become like granddad?
Yes.
You just wanted
And I cut a bird.
Granddad.
Anyway.
Can you go into a house without being invited? Okay, yeah, sir.
Technically, you would be.
I mean, that would be breaking in, but I guess so.
But does that work if the soul is already bound by contract?
But anyway, I'm a father now.
Thought you were already your father.
Are you sure?
You're a father?
Yes, but I adopted them, you know, on the paper now.
Wow.
Oh, okay, so you made it official. Nice.
Nurgle would have to
Congrats!
Indeed.
That's
Thank you.
true. Where is Miss Nurgle?
Asmodeus, my lord, now we're equals because I'm also a dad.
For free?
You're a dad now.
Did you say that we are equals?
You're gonna have to give me all of your blood.
Yes, because I am also now a father.
I must have misheard you.
I think she's
What
in the
was that?
basement.
About being my equal?
But it has to be human.
Or perhaps even better than you. Who knows?
Look,
Man, I need someone who carry me
You signed a contract with Nurgle, right?
Attach the neck.
it, Yes.
More in there.
I will have her execute you.
Oh no, he's sucked.
However,
He's white! Right?
Congratulations
Oh no!
on becoming a
Oh,
father.
thank you.
You have made an enemy for life.
Thank you, my lord. I know.
I will pull out the rest of the
I'm very
corpse if
happy.
you want me to.
I...
Wonderful.
Do you think I think I could
carry a corpse?
I
think I could take Vivaldi in a fight.
Man.
I don't know. Look at the power
That's...
of his midriff.
Probably.
You call him Lord, but you're happy that he's an enemy for life?
Then I guess my only questions are.
I mean, everyone has to have
What are you
enemies.
gonna do with my
And
eyes,
having
huh?
an enemy like that, who
I don't
doesn't
know.
want
Figure that out when
the
I
great
get
Don't even
Asmodeus as
bother.
their enemy?
They won't understand.
Peasant stuff. Earlier as you were running out.
Promote? I thought that was
Wait.
You're doing great.
Did you need something?
If Vivaldi,
Yes,
Vivaldi's a
Thanks.
minion of Nurgle,
Got a trickery?
and he works at the winery, that means I'm Vivaldi's
Am I
boss.
stage whispering
Vivaldi's
again?
equal
Are they
to
able to hear what I'm
Asmodeus.
saying?
Spooky every once in a while.
I don't think so.
This is
You know what? Mind
dangerous.
if, like,
You're right.
There's some pretty
The
damn.
puny mortal
No.
ears are too
Go down
simple
the
to hear.
process.
No, my lord, I cannot hear
I'm
anything
the
that you're
assistant
saying.
manager, and I can tell Vivaldi what to do.
That's good. That confirms our theory that they're not able to hear us.
Even trade you blood and everything.
I'm pretty sure it is only when he's working.
Very good.
Oh, excuse me, sir with the jacket.
Oh,
my lord, so
I
when
think
is the
I've heard about
execution
this.
date? I just want to make sure I can show up.
He stopped, and I thought.
I believe they call that a high five?
You just
That is Dane, the
You
person
there.
who you all
You're
were
not supposed to
talking
be
about.
here.
cut my hand
Get out
off.
of here before I call the guards.
Cut your.
Do you consent? Gladly. Do I have a knife, blade? Any
Wait, what?
piece?
Hurry! It's been touched.
Here.
Oh,
I was high-fived.
I can do it.
Oh.
Oh, we did it both at the same time.
Good job. Well done.
Why did you chop his hand off?
I'll put it in the
going-
crystal.
Wait, no,
It's all right.
no,
We're gonna
no.
burn it
Dissolve to
and
ash
use
in
the
a moment.
ashes for exactly.
I
But
Oh, right.
I will see you tomorrow.
yeah,
We
I
did it.
yeah,
Wait, no, it's not
I'm
going
gonna
away.
run before they ask questions.
Yeah, what have we done?
Stole the magic text from nation, and I'm trying to find this person.
Hi.
Oh, maybe you will know this.
Trace, are you okay?
Looking for?
Apparently high-fiving Asmodeus isn't a great idea.
She's an engineer. This whole.
No, it's not.
Okay.
What are you doing?
You never touch
Let's do it
Asmodeus.
again.
Well, I mean, he had his hand like this. What? I thought he was trying to go for a high five or something. I don't know why.
No, that's just him being dramatic. He goes
Anyways.
like
No,
this.
this is dramatics.
Maybe.
Well, I know
there's
he does
another
that all the
bunch
time, but like he was leaving it up there the whole entire time, and like he was there for a good
That's what he
like
does.
5
It's
minutes.
his monologue.
That's what he does. Anyways.
Of course.
Chest is broken.
Yeah. I don't.
What's broken?
I don't have the information for you. I'm sorry.
Huh?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just.
You will see the mana burn is now gone, Atric.
Just damages.
And there he goes.
Everything all right?
Hi, Yellow. Hmm?
Dead. I thought you died by a platypus.
Hope you're doing well.
He sent that thing into.
Like on a mission here?
I saw it with my own eyes.
Yes. I just had to think for a few other given moments.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better either way.
Try to recover from the whole platypus shit. Everything going alright.
By a lot of food, do you mean a lot of people?
I don't know who that is.
You remember when you went?
Lupus, the one with the hammer, Biscan, the metal.
You don't have to sound so sad that you didn't eat people.
Never mind. Well, in short, we figured out the situation behind the southwest and why there is the beast.
I mean, I know there's gonna be bad people you probably eat, but
What?
like, you know, if you kill bad people, you probably eat them, but
It was because of the
you know,
thing in
you
the
don't
past from that
normally eat people, right?
That's all I got. I don't have money right now, but I'll swing by when I do.
Damn.
Normally.
Big fucker's still around.
I think it's just it's mere aura that it has. To
Yeah.
Spread across.
So I take it it's just normal food then?
I'm guessing that's what's making the fake creatures.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
That it knows that there's something hostile there, but it doesn't know where it is.
Can you repeat that?
They're just going to get aggressive or anything.
Alright. Thank you so much. I don't have any money to pay you, but I will find something if I can.
Howdy.
Well, if anything, if I'm ever available, you know to get me over there to Nature's Finest. And get her back
Of
over
course.
to the Grove.
Same with me.
You.
Oh, I know it always comes.
Hey,
Night.
Oh, hey, Brian.
Yep. I'm just a wanderer.
Hold on.
Don't really have a place to.
You can tell about a big slab of mutton. Here, we got this on the hunt.
Yeah. This is a very special armor of mine. I do apologize, but I'm not supposed to tell that portion of my story.
Do you know where you found it? If you didn't find it, do you know where you found it? Where
I
was
crafted it myself.
Anyways.
Looks very familiar.
It's getting weird over there.
I'm sorry. It has been a long day. I'm sorry.
It's my time to disappear.
I ain't interrupting anything, am I?
Nope, not at all.
Tempest, are you good?
This time up.
I'm good.
Really?
None of us.
Okay. I don't think none of us are good. We're all in this house together.
Do I get to pet you
We're all
back?
wanderers. We're all not good, okay?
If
I think
you
we all can understand that, right?
Yep.
Is that something that our
Even I
listeners
was
should be
around.
saying?
I did not choose this job.
You moved your
Kidding
head.
me?
That's not fair.
Yeah,
Pardon me,
no.
little one.
Yes. However, I made
I was
that
wondering
decision
if you
to
had
come
seen
here.
another of your kind, red of skin,
We made a
wearing a
decision to
blue
stay,
hood.
so that's all that matters.
Do you know what they might be?
I had
But
talked
yeah,
to
is
him
there
about
gonna be
doing
any
a given
seekers
time to
at
head
the
on back over to the
Grove?
road
But
to try and
that
clean
was
things
quite
up
a while
little
ago,
bit
and I
of
don't
what
see
they've
him there
done.
anymore.
Right.
I see.
That's the issue, is that
I'm probably gonna go walk around a little bit.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I haven't seen her around, so I...
Pardon me.
Sentient
I
ice
am not
elemental,
and you are not
honestly.
hooking me up with that dude. I'm sorry,
actually
but
Willie.
he is a bunny rabbit. I could
Indeed.
literally eat him.
Oh, that's the
I could
thing.
eat him
Apparently.
because rabbits are tasty.
Who are you trying to hook up Tina up? Also, hi, nice to see you.
Quack.
Hi, Chaz.
Basically somebody like her.
I'll definitely have to.
What? Me? What? I'm sorry.
Long that contract spend.
I already have 5 girlfriends.
Someone like her. I know, but I was just saying, somebody.
Wayne was.
I'm just saying, like
There's a
someone like
possibility
her.
that she might have done it when she was
Oh,
still in
I see.
office.
Someone like her. Pretty much like
I
her.
was
yeah.
impressed.
Like, what about someone like me? Like,
I really would.
No, I was telling them what my type
Some people
was.
have 5.
I was just telling them what my type was. I like a guy who's like strong but yet goofy. And this guy tried to make me hook up with him.
think it would grow if you shot
That's not an
water.
offer, by the way.
like
I just
a
wanna-
distance.
God, no. Let me.
Well, I mean, he's strong,
bunny rabbit.
but
I got a
goofy.
baby on the way. I think
Also-
right now,
Bunny
sticking with
rabbit.
one would
He's
probably
a
thought-
bunny rabbit.
I thought you
And
and
I'm a,
Otis was a thing.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, we were, but he broke up with me.
Waters, and if it's like, well,
Oh,
He broke up with me.
I mean, it's
I'm
a
sorry to
mutual
hear
thing.
that.
You
Yeah.
gotta agree on someone, I suppose.
But we broke
Yeah,
but we
I don't
broke
know,
up
if
on
people
good
really like
terms.
someone, you just be like,
He
hey.
said that he wanted to focus on his. He needed to
technically
focus
her
on
clan
his
doesn't
own
get any
stuff,
more
and
powerful.
I was like
No, what-
understanding. So.
Yeah.
They don't believe.
So
I
Tina,
guess, no, maybe
Wayne's
believe is
only
right.
half
I don't know.
rabbit.
What-
His father's human.
What's the right
formulate
term?
like a thorny armor.
In fact, that's where he
still a
gets his.
rabbit,
Rough on people that try to attack
And
him.
she's still a
It's like
cat.
It's like a
Yeah,
distance.
that's why she thinks it's so strange of me to be with her.
She would most likely have
A rabbit
instincts.
that can turn his
I mean,
skin into
Yeah.
stone.
Remember what happened?
No, I mean, listen, at
Remember
least
what
y'all know
happened?
what you want.
Remember
I
the
just, like I said,
when I had that
I'm clueless in that regard.
that
I am trying to.
that heating period, that heating season.
I got pretty worried.
Oh, you
I
mean that
literally wanted to
breeding
flirt with
season?
everybody.
It's just a misstep.
It's
Yes.
flaring up a bit
Did you hear?
again.
And I literally
Protect me from
wanted
something
to
that
sleep with anybody that was coming in contact with me. The opposite gender, man. I wanted to sleep with every guy that was coming near me, and that was awful. I hated it.
I'm. Okay, so
I
I'm not an
didn't
expert in dragons
realize that there's so
specifically,
much
but I
lore
am an
behind
expert
that.
of. I am an expert in
Jeez.
blood, so I might be able to help if you're
It's
having a flare
almost like you're talking to a half succubus. That's not really gonna bother me.
No, seriously, I really didn't like it. Well, Otis did help me, but you get the point. I don't.
If you do need help
When
with
it comes to heating
voice, let me
periods,
know.
I can't.
Will do.
I can't be around males,
Take care,
okay?
everyone.
Because I'm surrounded by a lot of.
See ya.
You know my scent. You know how my scent is like very, very strong, right? I smell everything.
Oh, that.
I smell
I-
everything,
Oh, hey, it's
man.
Quentin. Oh, hey, it's
Always
Aether.
tell when someone's in fear.
What happened to her?
What happened?
She got hurt.
Wait, sulfur?
Okay.
No kidding.
Well, that seems to be my cue to get going. Tina, take care of yourself, okay?
What happened? What happened?
I do not
We
know.
might have done something bad. Oh fuck.
What did you do bad?
Let's just say that we had to redirect an elder dragon from coming here.
Wait, is that like the dragons that were been flying around?
What you two can see.
As then I'm gonna get going. Take care of Tina while I'm gone.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I'll see you.
Elder dragon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down a bit.
Sulfur.
I'm feeling a flare up of energy, and I wanna make sure.
Sulfur's.
in there. That's my teacher. I need to know how she's doing, doctor.
Alright, take care.
we are done treating her.
Gives you a hug.
Take care.
I can help with the blood.
Hi.
Take care.
He should be fine. Hey, not
If Doctor is there.
Spit the pot. Spit a pot, everyone.
Hi.
Go. Go.
Scatter.
Burns is something I just used to last with myself.
This is something that I think you should be aware of, especially given the fact that you've only recently discovered that you're a Nephilim. Nephilims, in some cases, are almost as powerful as elder dragons. Elder dragons are almost gods.
That must explain how I killed that one dragon.
Yeah, I would devour this person in seconds. Out of
Long tails.
instinct.
Who?
Yes.
Him.
Wayne? Wait,
Yeah.
you don't even
I forgot how
bother
cool
to
they are.
learn his name?
I do know his name. I do know his name, but I was just saying
Yeah, my tail usually gets.
I would devour him in
My
seconds out
mother
of
told me
instinct.
that my
Is
tail
my resilience due to the fact that I'm a
gets bigger when I get older.
There's been a few times where I'm pretty sure I should have been dead.
I don't think it'd be this long as yours.
literally, I do think the creatures that are
Interesting.
that hunt us are the ones that typically hunt us happen to be the ones that are the two genes
How did yours
that
get so long then?
are needed to make a Nephilim, angel, and demon.
Hey, you can charm people, right?
Oh,
I'm new to
why?
I've only heard stories on them. I don't know
Miek
much
was
about
not
them.
leaving the guild hall and is being threatened. It might be a non-violent solution.
This sounds like. How about I try it this time?
You know what? Oh,
One, you're
she's
not a
gone.
mage.
Okay, she's good. She's gone. Okay.
Hi.
Hmm?
Hi, rabbit.
It's a rabbit.
Oh, there it is.
Hi.
Oh, it's a bunny.
You're not
Oh, it's another one.
One, you're not a mage. Two,
rabbit.
your
I'm a
demon
moon
you
rabbit.
have is a demon of
messenger?
desire.
Are you from the... Okay, did I throw...
I send letters.
Yeah,
Did I throw
have
send you?
succubus. It's kind of in my toolkit.
Did Lord Aether send you?
Nope.
I guess my
I belong to somebody else.
I guess my angel and demon side are kind
Ah,
of
different moon god. Okay.
very opposite.
Exactly.
I always ask politely until
Nice to meet you. My name is Angel.
Oh, nice to meet you.
So
Nice to meet you,
small.
Angel. Orion Pixie,
I don't
a
know
moon
any
cleric.
moon rabbits.
Nice to meet you. I'm
I was
sorry.
raised by a moon rabbit.
You just see
If I recall, your mother's about her height.
You just see her hand just like your hand just like went through hers. Oh. Well, that was bad.
That was just bad.
Sorry.
Wait, what just happened?
You see his hand go through her hand.
I saw the. No, I was asking in character.
Oh, sorry. What?
Yeah, how's it bad?
Your
I guess
hand
it's
just went right
I guess I
through.
missed your hand.
As tall as the other one.
Oh no, I guess I just missed his hand. I guess.
Wait, tall as the other person that we
I
met?
guess.
Clearly went through.
Wait, no, possibly taller.
Aslan is going to use her magic to try and figure out one, if you're a spirit, two, if you're basically if you're a physical entity right now. What's in front of her? Is
Are you new in town?
You just see her.
15.
You just yeah. She's just
I'm sorry.
a
What was
basic spirit. You don't see no soul or anything. She's just a lone spirit.
well, nice to meet you,
or
Tama.
something like that.
Well, if there's ever
Like,
you ever
you
run
don't
any
see anything
problems, make
funny.
sure you find one of us. I'm a part of the Red Bull Guard.
Also, thank
And
you,
we'll be
Silver.
some
Those are
moon
going to be our
spirit,
favorite
we don't
moments.
really have much
Moon spirit.
stuff going on.
Wait,
can
you
try
have
to-
a giant sword, right?
Oh, yeah.
She's
Or is
just
it an axe?
ethereal.
What was it?
I have a giant sword.
Yes.
Interesting.
Axe.
Never
Or you
came
mean
across
the giant
moon spirits
flaming
before.
sword that comes out of my hand?
The axe, I think.
It's very fun.
Your armor
It's very
seems
fun.
rather
I like
interesting.
sending
What's it made
messages
out
to
of?
folks. I like
Do
sending
you have a
messages.
message for us?
No, I do not.
I want to fight more.
I was more. I was, but
We already fought monsters last time.
Which moon do you hail from?
We don't get to
Eclipse.
fight monsters that much.
No.
I'm
You want to
like a
swap?
train
Want to
to
swap
battle.
places?
If you're
Eclipse.
interested, I
Oh.
just don't know if I'm allowed to show it here or get it out here. Not that
That's
I
what
have
it is.
any
Like,
knowledge.
For the dark sun.
You can go to the arena.
Yeah,
I-
come with me.
The thing is that I came from the eclipse. I came from the eclipse, and then after now I'm basically trapped here, so I have to wait like 100 years till.
Yes.
So I have to.
Maybe.
That's how bloody for you. No offense.
Oh yeah, and if you ever need your armor or your weapons repaired, this place is the place to come to. Hello? Oh hey.
Yeah, I think we've met.
I walked
past. Yes. They had
Actually, this place right here might be okay for you to show off your sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you guys want to see the really
Honestly,
cool
probably
sword?
burns down everything.
Sure, I was looking forward to see swords.
Pulls up a barrel. Oh.
Hello.
And the barrel. Don't sit on
We have
that
some-
one. No
we
one
have
has
some
black
benches.
powder in it.
Well, fine. I'll take this box then.
Oh. Now that's impressive.
That comes out of that.
Oh,
That's not
that's
metal. Is it made from like some sort of like carapace?
it's very large.
Some monster hide and bones.
Huh, interesting.
See,
Must have been
this
some
is the
crystal-
reason why we should fight monsters. Imagine having a weapon like that.
Yeah, look at his.
See,
No,
that
no,
thing almost cut me in half. And it's really cool.
That's some that's a very savage sword. I mean, but
I could also.
I mean,
You know,
those
now
are-
that we're
they're
here, I
expensive.
should probably ask.
Yes, it is a giant axe.
That's pretty.
That's-
Man, there is some crazy magic that comes out of that.
I forgot to say, but
Can you
I,
guys even
requested
repair
a
something like
steer
that?
the other day, and
If
I
it
was
breaks?
just seeing if it was ready.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me go get it.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not sure.
Work it over.
That's why I'm very careful.
There you go.
That's interesting.
Here's your spirit, my good man.
See, this is why we should
Thank
fight
you.
monsters. If we find items, they can possibly make weapons like
Bring
that.
Well,
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Ammo,
you're
then
not
I have
wrong.
need of you.
push on it, but yeah,
I need your
be sure to bring it out tomorrow.
I saw the other one.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, and it serves you well.
And the payment.
Which one of y'all fixes things?
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
All of them. All of us do.
Hey, no problem.
What are you looking to fix?
I have an explosive barrel that I use for mining.
Do you need it?
That's your department, Zara. I'll let you handle it.
Do you
Yeah,
need
I need it
Well,
sealed up.
Exploded.
Cat.
That is
Cat
yours.
and wolf. I should
What?
go for them.
Interesting.
You have to put the metal back
What do you
together.
mean?
Wanna? Yeah. So I need this part repaired, and then I need to put a pump at the end so I can pump more fuel into
But
it,
yeah,
so I can take it
further
into
down
the
the
mines
road
and
is
blow
gonna
it
be the
up.
arena.
Lelu.
I
I
see.
know that.
Well,
2 times to make
right.
sure.
Is this empty right now? Because I don't want to bang on it. But it's,
It's semi-empty, but it's been known to blow up on
Yeah,
occasion.
it's our first time. I'm just keeping
Be
an eye
careful.
on it. The thing
all
is-
right.
Well, if you ever need
You know what, I'm gonna see if
I'll leave you be.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can just cast mending on it at first. See if I can just not use any. Oh yeah.
Just be careful.
With a 15.
I'm
Yeah, with a
going to be
15,
right back.
you'll see cast a spell which seals the top and reforms it, and leaves a hole enough to refill it. So here you go.
Not that barrel.
That should be good.
I'm on a box now.
Gunpowder.
I just learned.
You're on the box?
For some reason, I've been eating.
1 silver for repair.
That's dynamite.
Why do you keep so much stuff like right here?
What do you have?
Like you
I
should.
sleep on top of a crate of high explosives.
You haven't.
Why?
Since you're mining, you must have something.
I'm from the Underdark.
I have.
We are fucking insane.
If they hit me with fire, that might happen.
Oh yeah, good.
Apparently.
It's cheap. Got a
Did
deal.
you seriously trade coal for that?
Nice job. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Thank you. What was your name?
There's about 6 healers.
Lupus.
Lupus. I know a guy.
What are
that
you
had-
using?
Yeah,
What are you using to make it explode?
Something in the mines.
Is it the black powder?
Coal, various fuels, anything that I find in a cave that generally explodes.
Do you want some dynamite?
Do you have dynamite? I actually love dynamite.
You'll see like a
Dynamite is
box
my best
and
friend.
He lives in a place that has many people. I'd rather him not blow it up and we have no home. Thanks.
Understood. Of course.
Always happy
But
to.
I
Fucking dynamite.
could really use.
you'll see a box full of dynamite right here, and like a whole thing of powder keg.
No.
No. This is more dynamite than
written in
I've ever
Elvish.
seen in my life. I could blow up the whole planet.
Picks it up.
puts it into a bag.
Blow up the island.
I'm not gonna blow up this island. Blow up the one at home.
Yeah, he's gonna blow up our.
Thank you.
Never mind.
Oh,
If you keep holding
hello.
me back.
I'm
If you
good.
blow up our home, I will sick my entire clan on you.
Don't you recognize the body we just
For a
built?
reason.
Well, the goblins in the cave are gonna be pissed off at you if you
I
see
think
anyone.
this is.
We did not make this.
No.
Blow up our house.
I am good.
No,
I am not
okay,
that
it's not
good.
it.
You want your shins to be missing? Huh?
So,
I'll take
the other development of my body has been a little faster than I thought it would.
Sorry.
Oh, I see. I can't probably was. Sorry, I didn't assume. Sorry. All right. Oh, I guess you had more one way for a body.
The human body?
Human-ish. Well,
I
you've
would say it's
thumbs.
got 2 arms, 2 legs.
Oh dear.
One head.
You have thumbs. Now you can take over the world.
I can take it down. Joking.
That is fine. You cannot fire it.
Bad, Sam,
What
bad.
do you mean I can't?
You can't fire it.
Let me hold it.
Try it.
I'll show you.
You hold it.
Phew.
As you pull the trigger, all the rooms go dark. Oh, that's a good
That's a
safety.
good fail safe.
Sort of needs my hand.
No joking. There you go. Damn it.
But I would prefer if you didn't
We
try to
tried.
actually shoot any firearms inside the forge or anywhere in Aether.
I'm not going
Honestly.
to. Unless
Yeah, I know,
I'm
I
shooting
know.
at the meatballs.
I meant Sam here. Like try, just really try to shoot it.
I am not going to. They could not shoot it. That's why I gave it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just trying to get better.
Whoever is the leader, whoever is the acting leader, I need to make the healer's field effective immediately.
Oh shit.
Well,
I mean-
Drake, but I'm not sure where he is. Yeah. Where's he? Drake?
Find him as quickly as you can. What?
Do you need something? I'm sorry. Oh.
You over there?
Yeah, I was going to ask, what was your affinity again? Death. Yeah, that's what I thought I remembered it as. I was wondering if you could help me with a stronger spell of Speak with Death.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Probably not
Would
today,
any of
but
you happen to know where Adric is?
we are looking for him. He is right there.
He's behind you.
Fuck! I should have not told you. It would have been great for him to walk that way.
It would have been a good bit.
You are going to get fucking destroyed.
I covered for you.
For me? You're the one that. Hmm?
They were told someone shot it.
I did shoot it, yes. But you hit it with the big spells.
I cut it once to get it away from you guys.
Yes, and I shot it so that we could run away.
Yes, both of us were doing things to buy time. We were not aggravating it. And, as I explained, the reason it was aggravated was because Sulfur put the warp behind its nest.
I see.
And so, are we to... I genuinely believe this
We are
was
not-
circumstance. No one is so to blame. We had to go through its nest in order to survive. We did nothing
Of
to it.
course.
It chased us.
The
We
sun
did
was
what
about
we
to
had
come out.
do. Yeah, we did what we had to do to buy time. I'm not even justifying this. It's very simple. None of us actively wished harm upon the dragon.
Wait.
No,
it's a fucking dragon. So the whole thing with Aether, with Sulfur being hurt, that's from a mission that you guys
That's
were
us.
on?
Yeah, a elder dragon followed us, and Sulfur had to make sure it didn't make it all the way to Aether. So she diverted it.
I sort of fell out of the Aether right into the back over there. Sort of just fell onto the ground. I didn't even get to go through the nexus. What the fuck is today? Anyways.
Yeah,
But
it
how
hasn't
did we
happened.
rift?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but do you know where Adric is?
He's already talking sulfur.
He's speaking to
I
Sulfur.
see. Were there any of your number
You wanted-
besides you and Adric?
On the mission?
Hmm.
There were a couple of us. It was
I
mostly
was
a
in-
mission
I
of
was
the
there as well.
Crafters Guild. Yeah,
Yes.
it was a mission
Well-
for the Crafters Guild.
Do you want us to...
I see. Well, no. Continue with your conversation. I merely wish to get a gauge on what happened.
Of course.
This is not of utmost import as
I can
Kalbanda
detail-
and so far is safe now, but
I can detail
will
the
come
series
by
of
and-
actions very specifically. That
Adric's already
we
explaining
were
the
on-
situation to Sulfur in the Healing
Yeah.
Guild.
And I can explain as much
I
to you
see.
if you also want the context, so people don't have to re-explain. What happened was we were on a mission to gather minerals and stones from a planet about to be set on fire from its own sun. As we exited the cave and the sun was coming up, we had to run over lava, past the nest of,
I thought I
believe
saw
they
a
called
kobold
it
trying to steal
a Teostra, an elder dragon of lava. We ran past it. It seemed to go past us and then settle down on a farther platform. When we reached that platform, it was fighting a bunch of fire pirates, undead.
and
The fire pirates were trying to get through the portal.
Sigil was
They
behind the
were-
nest, and
Yes.
Okay.
So we had to go that way. And then once the pirates were dealt with,
see.
it turned on us. We tried to open the portal. I attempted to buy time. I don't know what happened afterwards. Maybe others tried to buy time similarly.
I also did, yes. I had to grab yellow. And when I grabbed yellow, I turned and I shot.
you shot the dragon.
I did indeed. I shot it with a pistol.
Okay. Very well. I appreciate you telling me, recounting the events. Will
I do not lie.
I do not accuse you. I appreciate you being forthcoming, but we will see what happens in the days to come because of this incident. Thank you for your information.
If I can be of help, do let me know.
Is there any risk of this elder dragon attacking Aether?
This is not something I can answer.
Of course not.
I mean, it did seem to.
No,
launch the
it's.
portal, but somehow
I
did not
understand.
go through
I
the
will
other
let
side.
Kai know.
I do.
Because I'm
believe
sure
that
he'll
would
want to
I'm
know.
sure that the Magisters will explain
Explains where she needs her
to the
skin from.
fallout
Yeah.
settlers.
I'm gonna go seek her out.
Thank you again.
Yeah, she's busy right now in the Healer's Guild with Adric, so I think they won't
Right.
let anybody else in.
So,
I can wait.
you wanted the spells, right? You wanted to learn how to do... What do you want to learn how to do?
Well, I know how to speak with dead. I know how to speak to a corpse.
Oh, well, I would say you're speaking to the dead now, so what are you...
Well, you know what I mean. But
you are a high-level necromancer.
I need to speak to the spirits in this blade. And that's a little bit different than speaking to corpses. So, I know that there's different materials and things for doing that. And I was wondering if I could get your help on that.
That is a little bit beyond my purview, unfortunately.
You want spirits inside that blade? You want to speak with them? Is that what, right?
Yes. Are you also death magic?
No, I'm a mage, so I don't know. I'm I'm a mage, but I'm not deaf, definitely. But if it's talking to a spirit inside metal, I think I can help you in that case, though, because my metal is affinity. So, it's at least I can get more information. If I cannot do it myself, I can get information on how to do it. At least I'll do some research at the Mage Guild in the library and see what I can deduce.
Did you finish the arcane core?
Yes, schematics are pretty much done. If you want to have a look at it.
Fantastic.
Our character, Mountain Man, will need to talk to you about how it's going to work, and he's going to give you the how hard it's going to be. So.
Understood.
All right. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can actually remember some of my teaching. Let me see. Mountain Man. Okay. Right. Out of character. Mountain Man is not honest, I cannot ask him. But here's what we could do. You talk to Mountain Man on your story thing and have him tell me what I need to tell you. And then we'll go on with that for next session, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. Yeah, so I can do some research and see what I can find out. If I cannot do the ritual myself, though, I can actually we'll find the right people for it.
All right.
Oh no, are we getting close? Are getting in town?
Oh, it might be a doppelganger.
I mean, there were the Eugenes that were here before.
Yeah. One of the things that I can do.
By the way,
I don't know if I can show you how to do this. But there's one thing I do know how to do.
First the ring.
May
You
I?
notice, distinct lack
Sure.
of fire crystal in it. And you remember it's
crystal
focus.
blew up.
Oh, it is not on their sword, my
No
friend.
problem. I'll get
Oh,
you the
sorry.
crystal. I have some spares.
You watch as she touches your hand. She touches your skin. The metal is cold. Oh, actually, the metal's warm, and it just draws cold.
I just had got
And you feel almost like the life just drawn out of you.
Happened apparently at the end from one of the people.
Just ever so slightly taking your strength.
Here you go.
Or she releases.
Our character, you see the crystal in it, and the ring has been restored.
First time I've been on the receiving end of that.
You can feel some ending spell magic on it.
Drain life.
How much?
Yeah, Sulfur taught me that.
Good day. It is useful, especially for someone like me.
Hey, no problem. You get a friend discount.
Oh dear.
Yeah, well, yeah, we do everything here if you need anything. Or be looking for some work?
Oh, I'm experiencing. Just looking at the sights over this.
He's gone. They took him. You bastards. Anyways. Continue.
I think such a tall. Yeah. He's
right there.
Okay. He's still there. He's just stunned by seeing such a tall orc.
Yeah, I've just been perusing this newfound land and trying to see what they have to offer, and I see there's a nice torch here. I can never mistake the smell of embers.
Oh yeah. If you ever need any services, requiring a forge, or we also
I'm actually
we're
quite
also part
looking
of the
for a job.
Oh really? What field of expertise?
Are you a crafter? A smith?
I am a crafter, yes.
I see.
For a crafter, back in my tribe, we used to make a lot of weapons and armaments from salvage steel, and make it a lot better. But things have been separated from my.
An eventful day for Aether Day.
Very fascinating indeed.
Dubious doppelganger. What is going on?
This is normal. An Aether Day is when there's a bunch of cactus running in the streets with mana toads trying to explode a poverty.
I was just
Today was pretty normal and for that.
time I had a spell backfire very bad.
Your skills, Siderax. But it seems that you've come at a very interesting time. Hello. I have never. I might have to make sure that that doesn't go wrong. I think I'm going to go see what I can see if you wish to accompany Siderax. That might be a problem for Aether.
Hello, Braun. Heading out or?
I'm Nathan. What are we doing?
Shit, I don't. They're drinking. Specifically, Kyle's drinking.
You don't need to be rude.
Yeah.
We're also drinking. Either that or expand the basement.
Oh my gosh! There's even more dragons now.
But like, you could though. It wouldn't be hard. They're in the middle of a conversation. You could just walk over there and be like, "Hey, I have a question."
Let us. Anything I need to know? There are a couple of things that have transpired as of extremely recently, which I wish to brief you on. But however, I need to see to this goblin situation because this could literally blow up in our faces if we don't see what's going to happen. Please.
It does seem to be the same name.
Hmm.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm
sure they
glad
are
you think
responsible.
so.
Minor, I'm sure they will. I'm sure that it will. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's probably fine.
Sortez go.
Alright. Well, if you wish, please accompany me, and I will inform you the situation in which I have just been.
Stop. So, what are you up to, Triss?
Not a lot. I think I'm probably going to call it a night, go home, and yeah. But I'll see you later.
Hey, I'll see ya.
What was that? I want to spy on that whole situation, but the problem is... Oh.
You want me looking for?
Wrong way.